Hello. About to get started. Hold tight.
I got my stick, I walk with it, look like Michael Myers. I'm late night in it, vampire. I'm stalking for up on cider. I'm stalking for up on cider. A toe tag, gang banging, red flag on my stick. I'm from the east side, man, you know I'm on my shit. My dad him, shoot him first, he went on his shit. My dad him, shoot him first, he went on his shit. I ain't got no time for reload, got a 30 in mind. Okay, I gotta catch a nigga, got a zero, gotta squeeze him one time. Yeah, I know y'all nigga, y'all been hold, but y'all talk a lot. So I gotta pull up on the op and let this shit spark a lot. I tell y'all wanna talk to that internet. I can show none of y'all nigga no type of respect. Damn, you know I'm built for this shit. You know I'm a bit, You know I'm king with this shit. You know I'm a threat, You know I'm bumming shit and I am not Saddam. You know I'm big slime ball and knew the yesterday. You know I started cut though PDE the game. None of my niggas ain't changed. What the fuck you think? Free Nario, a real killer in the chain gang. 15-0 for my young niggas, still gang. Shoot up shit. What the fuck do them people think? Stick a nigga duct tape, for that money, man. I walk with it, look like Michael Myers. I'm late night in it, vampire. I'm stalking for up on cider. I'm stalking for up on cider. A toe tag, gang banging, red flag on my stick. I'm from the east side, man, you know I'm on my my shit. My deck him, shoot him first. He went on his shit. Okay. My deck him, shoot him first. He went on his shit. Raise up the murder rate. Say the word. Spending all that money, dog. Put him on the curb. I ain't gonna lie about this. I make them nigga fall down like Twin Tower. On they block number flowers. I'm not a coward. My whole gang sour. We pull up on them. Ooh, we get wicked. It's they wicked. Know I got this stick and it stick on them. Sticky icky. Sticky icky. In my glizzy, I got shooter, is you ready? And you know they down with that shit, send that boy to heaven. All this got that money on me, man, it is a blessing. Man, I sit back thinking about them time when I was stressing. Now I been turned up on these haters, they see I'm flexing. Look at all these diamonds in my motherfucking necklace. Protect me, yeah, they Glock, Smith and Weston. Shoot a nigga up so fast, nothing less than.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the
goddamn show.
Folks, how you doing? Let's get this thing started. Welcome to the day show, okay? The show of all shows. It's a Monday. Anybody have the case of the Mondays?
The Mondays!
Welcome to this damn thing, okay? We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to goof around. All right? We got a big star watching me now. Guess who's, one of our biggest celebrities here watching the show now? Who do you think it is? Who do you fucking think it is? Okay, it's me. No, I'm just kidding. It's Dylan Chatterton. Put your hands up. He's famous now, okay? More famous than any of us. His mouth came out of somebody's lips. Whose lips?
Ethan Pond.
So, I've been away for a really long time, guys. I've been away
from my children for far too long.
So, anywho, besides, me being nervous that I'm around, the celebrities. Somebody with status like that, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But anyways, hello. Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight? I gotta pull up the docs. Am I live? Okay, I'm live. Is this live? Alright. There's the control panel. It's pulled up. And now I gotta pull up the chat. The chat! What does that do? Ducking. Yeah. Whoa, stop!
Whoa, I'm not ready for this. I'm nervous.
Still. Okay. Now another song's already started. This should just be the music show, okay? Introducing Nate and his Powerade, okay? I could just do a show. I could spin the disc, okay? I could be a radio DJ, man. It's not that fucking hard, okay? Too much pressure in front of yourself whenever you overthink shit, okay? Easiest job in the world. Easiest job in the world would be sitting in front of a goddamn, microphone, okay? Playing some tunes. Hopping in, saying, hey, what's up, sluts of Cleveland? Guess what? Snow's coming, and then the song goes back on, and you're fucking the whole day chilling, vibing, smoking. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's do the show. Welcome. Now, back in the day, Art Bell, he looked a lot like this. Art Bell would wear what we would call turtlenecks. Now, this ain't no fucking turtleneck. Don't get it twisted, dude. Don't even fucking... Okay, it ain't that.
Ooh, comprendo, amigo. Whoa.
Okay. Okay, I can never sync myself up with that. So, Like I said, this is some Balenci. No, it's really just Adidas. You see that? If you can see it, you haven't gotten too old. All right. Well, we got quite the show ahead of us. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to goof around. We're going to talk some shit. We're going to be a little bit of a bitch tonight. Okay? It's a Monday, so it's not a good time to be alive. A lot of people out here are fucking still waking up. Some people sleep all damn day. Okay, I went to the tanning bed yesterday. This bitch had the door locked. I'm like, open the fucking door. It's open time. Okay, I went over there. They have these garage doors that go down, and for some reason, even that didn't keep them from somebody prying the door open, ripping it open to steal, like, some fake bags. Out of every place in the world, who robs a fucking goddamn tanning bed?
Straight dicks everywhere.
All right, this is not the shit, bro. But anything besides, the world being a spooky place, I can't even see. Oh, shit. Where are my sounds? Okay. Okay. Thought that was fun. All right. So, after she let me in, okay, I was about to leave. This is how exciting my life is. I go to work. I deal with crack lady in the back. Okay, I deal with the Section 8 slime ball. But, it's not to say that everybody on the 8, okay, not everybody on the section, okay, is a terrible person, but she is. Man, every time you ever see somebody and you're like, fucking ruining my life. Every time I see her on the camera, walking, I'm like, are you going to get a job? My dad used to always be up my tushes, okay, when I was younger. He's like, listen, Nate, you got to make it your job to get a job. And he would always tell me to get another one right after I got the first one. Okay? We're not going to do that. Okay, it's too much music. Anyways, I am ready to go. Let's do some stuff. Let's make fun of some people. There's not really much going on in my life. This isn't a show about, covering what's going on, okay? They would call that a fool's attempt, okay, to talk, all right? You don't have to tell everybody everything. Some people are a little bit more professional than me. Shady says Section 8 slime ball, okay? And, Jesus Christ, dude. There's one guy on the bike that goes back there. He goes so quick. I'm like, all he has to do with his little crack legs, okay, just misstep. I don't know, maybe he just run his foot over because he's such a fucking slime ball. Some of these crackheads out here be walking around like they're coming in and out of the third dimension. I don't know if you guys have heard of, people that, jump through time slips. If you're into the phenomenon, the paranormal, okay, what we would call the woo-woo. Okay, so they have a lot of lore and alien lore, okay? They talk about how they would see these creatures and they would be like white shadows just skipping in and out of time. They're always like alien encounters, okay? A lot of these stories about the unknown, especially like when it comes to the phenomenon of people that were witnesses of something spooky, had an encounter. Some of their fucking eyewitness stories, they talk about how some of these, they didn't walk right, okay? And they always say the Men in Black never knew how to do anything, okay? The Men in Black would show up, the scariest thing ever, and they'd always come up to a door and just stare at the knob until somebody opened it up, and they would have the most slender fingers. I don't know why everybody's scared of the Men in Black. They don't even know how to open a door, let alone how to drink water. They can only drink water with a lot of salt in it, okay? There's a lot of things that I could, be letting you guys, dip your toes in if you ever, you ever want to just, have a show where we talk about, the things that go bumping in the night, as Art Bell would say, from the high desert. And they would say, there's some things out here. I'm giving you guys tips and tricks. I mean, we watched Erwin Saunders last week show us all his gnome stuff. He had a lot of gnome footage, okay? Some of my favorite stuff in the world is like seeing things straight from a book. Okay, that's my worst fear is actually seeing something that is you see in a horror movie. I'm like, oh, fuck this. Now I don't know what to believe anymore. I'd have to go to church. I'd be like, if that's fucking real, then that motherfucker up there with the wings, okay, all the angels, then that means they're real. If I see one ghost, one little white tail, okay, translucent, walking through because I've been having a lot of fucked up dreams recently, And like sometimes I'll have this dream when like somebody's yelling and I wake up right at the same moment. And I'm like, that was in my room. Oh my God. Where's my gun? And then I shoot. I'm always shooting holes in the ceiling. So, that's just a little bit of what's going on with me. Okay, you don't see like a Joe Rogan over here letting his feelings out. He's always digging into like a plate full of Salisbury sauce with like bread and just straight meats, giblets. Okay, a lot of these guys out here try to hide behind a steak. I don't buy it. Okay, trying to hide behind a steak and a crossbow, one of our worst hunting weapons. Just get the gun. Or I would say get the elephant gun. You guys remember elephant guns? Okay, that was the most intense thing as a kid. I would be like, oh, hell no, because I saw the movie Jumanji. Okay, that safari guy, the hunter. Okay, he fucking had that big-ass gun that looked like it had a trumpet tip. I'm like, oh, man, that ain't music. That's a small cannonball coming out of it. Let's look at an elephant gun, okay? Are we going to be a gun show? I can't see shit with these glasses. I really can't. I don't know how people can wear a glass. Okay, have these fucking frames on. Well, I couldn't imagine. If I couldn't see, I would just go ahead and just continue not to be able to see. Which I am losing my sight. Okay, I've learned, through, living every day that I'm like, I can't even, 5 feet away, everything's fucking blurry. I'd be driving on the road just hoping for the best. Okay? Screaming. Get out of the way. Okay, somebody flew by me today, and I didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. I saw a flying car. Let's look at the elephant gun. Then we'll start the show. Look at this thing, dude. It's got double nostrils on it. You ever seen a gun with 2 nostrils? Look at this shit, bro. That's me, okay? And that shit would be like a fucking straight hand cannon, man. Damn, dude. Nothing tougher than that. Tougher than steel. I like to say that as cobalt blue steel, okay? What was the line from Army of Darkness? He said, Aisle 7, hunting aisle. And then he stole from the... I don't know if you guys ever saw the behind the scenes of Army of Darkness. His hands were in the register. Okay, and he was doing a lot of thievery. This is why I like Bruce Campbell. He's a full-on piece of shit. I don't think I could even trust Bruce Campbell. When it comes to, actors out here, one of my favorite actors is Bruce Campbell. But I just think there's something shifty about the way he looks, okay? He's always got these, little shady looks. Not you shady, but I'm saying he's got these shady way that he, smiles or the way he talks. You ever seen somebody talking right when they get done? You're like, ugh, I don't trust him, okay? Something scary about the way he closed his mouth. Okay? Let's look at Bruce Campbell, dude. Let's look at, one of our greatest. I like how he's the second Bruce that pops up. Could you imagine having these teeth right in front of you at morning breakfast? See this motherfucker chomping into like a goddamn piece of toast? Now, do you think they're real? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. What does this say? Bruce Campbell says, picture of alleged bloody Trump supporter actually makeup test for Ashford. I don't know why the fuck that, out of everything I could pull up, it went straight to Trump. Now, do you think he's in Trump country? I could see him, dude. He thinks he's like some type of fucking Sinatra guy. Okay, under this is his vote for big Donald Trump, okay? I hope not. I really hope that these hands aren't right-wing hands. Okay, maybe they're like, they got feathers under him. He's half pelican. God, dude, look at this guy's face. Look how close his eyes are. What the fuck are you looking at, bitch? Okay, I gotta play it all the way through. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck it. 65. God damn. What the fuck, dude? Old ass motherfucker. Now, when I get to be 65, I'm hoping that I'm like, breathing in the fucking small amount of air that's left in my coffin. I'm not ready to get old. Okay, sometimes I think about it, I'm like, what a grand time it would be just to wake up and I'm not awake anymore, okay? That's a goof. All right, so let's get into the show. We got a lot of drama. We got a lot of things to go over. It's going to be a spicy bitch episode, like I said earlier. We got things going on. We got things I'm learning about, okay? I get on Twitter, okay? I feel like an outlaw wearing these glasses sometimes. I feel like I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth, okay? But anyways, besides that, I get on Twitter yesterday and I'm like, oh, hubba. See, I don't get on Twitter. I'm not much of a T guy, okay? I don't get on the X. No way. All right, I could give a fuck about what are these letters and all this shit, just writing and writing. If I want to read, I'll go get a book. Okay, I feel like, Tucker Carlson right now. The internet's too intense. I can't handle it. Let me go stare at the wall like a fucking fool. Anyways, I get on Twitter and I'm like, oh, damn, bitch, because I forgot I followed Nicki Minaj. Actually, no, I didn't. She just popped up because she's a goddamn piece of shit. I don't know how she infiltrated my goddamn Twitter feed, but I'm like, dude, what's this all about? Because, some people out here, out of nowhere, you're like, oh, they're into the paranormal. And then I thought wrong. No, it's just the outline of what Nicki Minaj's boot. Look at that shit. How do you even walk? Now, girls, how do you walk around with this shit? I see a lot of wrestlers wearing that too, like WWF's Triple H walking out with heels. Okay, and their fucking shit's bent. How the fuck? Why would, have you ever thought about the guy that came up with the heel? Or whoever did? Geppetto, the cobbler. He's like, let me ruin my wife's life. Let me make her fucking shoe at an angle where she has to tiptoe around, walking down to the chalet. Anyways, there's a lot of drama going on out here. There's a big fight going on. I figured, hey, let's educate ourselves. Let's get the backstory of the beef behind Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? And Megan Thee Stallion is about 17 feet tall. She's a big mama. Okay? I'd like to have her come over, kick my door open, rob me blind. Okay? Hopefully she blows me a kiss afterwards. So Nicki Minaj made a series of claims against the rapper after the release of the Megan track Hiss. Okay? I'm not into I don't know anything about this world. I don't listen to, not to be a piece of shit, but I don't listen to Nicki Minaj or any girl rappers. Okay? I get scared. I think they're going to scratch. I think I'm going to have scratches on my back after I listen to a hot beat by whoever, okay? Even as a kid, I was scared out of my mind of the Spice Girls. I'm like, no, okay? That's too much. Too much for me to handle. So it says, yesterday, January 26th, Megan dropped her defiant... what does that say? Okay, now I can't read. I told you, the glasses fucking me up. Not a fan of her either, says Gianna. Defiant new track Hiss. But... it is one bar in particular that made the headlines. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes be mad at Megan's Law, she raps. So sometimes, rappers, they have big battles. They have big beef, okay? You can think about Young Dolph. R.I.P. Dolph, Young Flipper. You know that his name was Adolf, too. I just feel like that's wild. Okay, but anyways, a lot of rappers have battles. There's history with in the timeline of hip hop where people have died over their beef, okay? It's a serious game, I guess. I mean, I know it is. That's stupid for me to belittle it. I know it more than most, okay? I live it, man. I be in the car, I'm like, that guy sounds like he's going to kill. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Anyways, there's some drama going on, and it says right here, it says Megan's Law makes information about registered sex offenders available to the public. Now, what I want to say is that, there is some history behind Nicki Minaj, where her brother, okay, he was a big-time chomo, okay, piece of shit, rapist, and, Nicki Minaj went to bat for him, okay? She went around saying the girl was out there being, loose or something before he ended up going to prison. Anyways, it says, Nicki Minaj, I'm just giving you a little bit of backstory. Just a little thing I learned, okay? I learned it quickly. Just one little thing. So I don't know if I'm maybe this is alleged. I got to be careful. I don't want Nicki Minaj's team showing up, covering my house with pink spray paint and boogers. So it says that Minaj's husband, Keith Petty, is a registered sex offender after pleading guilty and attempted rape at age 16. What the fuck? I don't know if I should be even saying the word rape. Okay, that's going to get me in big trouble. I don't want YouTube to shut me down. Okay, but, whatever. He was recently sentenced to a year of house arrest after failing to register as a sex offender. Now, whenever you're a sex offender, you got to go down and you got to go register, and then you got to go around the door to door saying, "I'm here. Watch out." I would imagine. I know how it is. Like I could look up a list right now, and it would go all the way down to downtown Cleveland, and down to it even just never stops. The line of criminal scumbag, slimeball, disgusting piece of shit guys. That do this heinous shit. So he forgot to do it. No, he didn't forget. That's bullshit. He failed. Okay, which means he didn't want to do it. So I didn't even know Minaj was even married at this point. I think Kenneth Petty. What is his name? Where the fuck did it go? Kenneth Petty. Let's see if they're still married. Okay, let's just take a dip on the wild. Now, he's going to come up because he's like, the topic of what's going on, okay, in the world right now. So he's married to her. Wow. Or was he? What does his husband do? He said nothing. He has no job. Okay. So let's get back to this. Anyways, in response, Minaj hopped on Instagram Live to share a diss track aimed at Megan. And snippets available online. She called Megan Bigfoot, which we are going to do a little bit of a deep dive discovery. We're going to see what's going on with Megan Thee Stallion's feet. I'd like to, do a fact check. I'm afraid of what's going to come up. Okay, so I'll have to pull the screen aside, but I just want to check and see how big these hush puppies are. Is she a size 14? Like I said, she's taller than, most. Okay, now they're going to be edited. Now I have to pull this to Nate's screen real quick, the big screen, because I don't know what's going to pop up. It could be feet covered with fucking penises or something. I don't know. Now this is nasty. If anybody that's into this shit, I'm actually doing the worst sin ever. I'm showing off. I think feet are one of our grossest things we got in the entire world. But okay, it doesn't look like there's anything on this page that will get me in trouble. Look at the size of these clodhoppers. Well, that's not really a good look. Oh, this one. This. Look at this picture right here. Oh, they got it cut off. Why'd they cut it off? Hold on. Somebody has the entire picture, and I think it's on Nicki Minaj's Instagram. Somebody posted it along with her post she made a couple days ago. Somebody had actually revealed the picture of her foot against... right next to her Nicki Minaj's, and it was massive. It was huge. I can't fucking find it. This is bullshit. Folks, a little bit of technical difficulties. Don't go anywhere. The show has just started. Your boy's just trying to fact check, trying to find this fucking picture. I should have... I did screenshot it. I forgot I screenshotted it, and I put it in the Discord. So let me just email this to myself instead of just fucking around going through it. Because she has this same picture of her little high heel inside a Bigfoot footprint about 50 times on her page. So I'd rather not just sift through this shit, have a terrible time. Where's it at? It's a screenshot. Okay, so let me send it to myself. Jesus Christ, them motherfuckers are huge. Now, we don't know if this is real. Sometimes they do stuff called editing, okay, Photoshop. But you can only hope that, people are honest. Maybe this is an honest-to-God picture. It's a true picture. Now, I sent it to myself. I didn't send it, almost send it to my landlord. He'd be like, what the fuck is this? Thanks. So let's go to my email real quick. Let's check it out. If I could get to it, go to Google, go to Gmail. Let's save this. Here's the picture. Jesus, Murphy, dude. Let me download that real quick. All right. So this is what her damn foot looks like, dude. This is what we're dealing with. And I'm only here for the petty stuff. I could care less of what's really going on. I'm sure there's some wild things going on. I'm not here for that, okay? This is a show where I make fun of people. I have fun. All right? Look at this motherfucker. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, here we go. From the shin down.
God damn! That's Nicki Minaj right there with them little petites, and this is Megan Thee Stallion. And I don't know why there's a stomp contest going on.
Why would you take a picture of your foot over top? That's some if anybody's into wow, look at the size of this hand too. Is that Nicki Minaj? Why does Nicki Minaj have some, like, dinosaur hands? Yikes. Or maybe that's Megan. Oh, it's Megan because she's doing this. Or no, it'd be that. No, it would be this way. Spread the word. Scary YouTube video binger says Nicki is like Trisha and Kenny is Moses. Spread the word. Really fucking gross stuff. Not a good look. So, let's hop back into this. Let's just get this show rolling. So, I don't really care about this beef anymore. I thought it was going to be fun to talk about it, but then I'm like, yeah, this is boring. Well, we could just take another second to look at some of the... Now, Nicki Minaj is losing her mind, okay? I've never seen so much ghetto fabulous shit happening in my life. Now, let's go back to Nicki Minaj. Let's go to her page. Let's look how fucking trashy she's been, dude. She's out here wilding and out. She's talking about how she'll put a bullet, allegedly, she'll empty a clip. You know, in like the world of hip-hop, that means you're going to get sprayed down. But a lot of people are like, you know, taking her defense. I've been getting nothing but foot shit all goddamn weekend, okay? After I looked at one thing, whoa, I don't know what that is. But, you know, the tension's at an all-time high. I would only hope there's going to be some type of, like, reaction. I don't think Megan Thee Stallion's saying a word. Now, you can see Nicki Minaj is losing it. Here's a post right here from 7 hours ago. The fact that I was about to make history, and God knew... That's why I do on the beats and remove the moment. Okay, I can't. This has nothing to do with that. Let's see some spicy shit. God, this is a fucking nightmare. Somebody says, y'all, this is joke Bigfoot. Nicki Minaj breaks the record for the biggest debut female artist in U.S. Apple Music history. Spread the word. So she's just been reposting up a storm. Now, I would imagine right now Trisha Paytas is doing something called falling on the bandwagon. I think she posted on her Twitter. We could double check, but I really don't want to hop into this. Oh my God, that is something we have to, you know, look at later, okay? Because I saw something fun. What's been real spicy right now? I mean, she's reposting like everybody's saying Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble to your car, yeah. Now. There is, like, you know, the whole lore with, like, I don't think that happened. Like, when I look at Megan Thee Stallion, I'm like, bro, whoa, don't hit me, because she's huge. Not to say, like, she's fat, but she looks like she could pack out. Now, I'm 7'3". Okay, so she'd be standing real close to my height, if not taller. I don't know how hard she can pack a punch, but I feel like, you know, she's one of them sucker punch people. But, I mean, this is what we're dealing with. And I would love, like, they don't do... Now, we had Logan Paul, we had Jake Paul, we had all these influencers doing big boxing matches. I think the next step is rappers taking it to the ring. Ringside action. Who do you think would win? This is Megan. Now, these are a lot of edited pictures. She has big-ass dinosaur legs. Look at the size of them prehistoric pieces. Cocktail Dress said, did you hear Eminem and the Benzino are dissing each other, I guess? What year are we in? We're in the year 1998, okay? Remember when Eminem was going at it, him and ICP were going at it, okay? ICP of ICP Juggalo fame back whenever they first started to get big. Okay, they had famous beef that nobody ever heard. I didn't hear about it until I looked up ICP for the first time as a kid. I'm like, what's going on here? All right. And then I quickly forgot it. So here's some stuff right here. Here we go. 15 minutes after Meg dropped her. I hope there's no tits. I don't hear any. Oh, my God. Okay, so this is just 15 minutes after Meg dropped her diss track. Nicki already got a response. Bad bitch. She be 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off, and I said, get up, you dumb bitch.
Play it again, I hear you, man.
This is scary. I don't like seeing just a video and nobody in front of it and just an empty room. Okay, this is haunted stuff. So, Nicki's out here wilding out. All these people in Hollywood and all these people in the industry, show business, or, mostly slime ball monster people, you don't know what they're doing. Okay, but like, you know, I always thought Nicki Minaj is like one of these lizard people that like doesn't age. It doesn't seem like, you know, either the knife is good that she's going to, the plastic surgery be hitting right, okay, and the injections. Nowadays, it's more so injections and injections, okay? You put an injection on top of an injection to make the injection better, okay? So it's working out. She looks, you know, great right now. I mean, I don't know about this. This is kind of like really terrible quality. Here's them two together sitting down. I'm shocked that still nobody caught this. Nicki been told us the beef didn't stem from WAP. Nicki was actively trying for a baby, and Megan kept trying to encourage her to drink it. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna say what I said. Is Happy gonna be upset? I said something earlier.
I think Nicki probably packs a good ass stinker, dude. I could see Nicki letting out a wet one. Okay, same with Megan. Now, Megan Thee Stallion was actually with Moneybagg Yo at one point, and famously he said she smells like a fish. She's got a stink. Oh, this is actually called She's Fishy, so it's definitely somebody, you know, making a play on words to Megan Thee Stallion's natural aroma. And, you know, Nicki's reposting. She's, you know, giving us a little bit more crap over here. Disgusting serpent. Y'all posted party song under this. They paid to make it disappear. Let's go. Where's the guns? I'm waiting for it. Boom, shit. All right, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. All right, let's hop into something else. We were just going to, like, you know, use that as a way to start the show. Now it's time to just have some fun. Watch some stuff that, like, you know, is nice and lighthearted. We got a lot of things up today. I'd like to actually get this a little bit more organized because everything's everywhere all at once. Okay, kind of like that movie that came out with a lady. Okay, everything everywhere all at once. And whenever I saw that trailer, I'm like, okay, that was too intense for me. I'm like, I can only handle one thing at a time. Okay, you ever really start thinking? You're like really getting into your head about like how the fact that your brain, you send signals, and that's how you, like, you know, you're like a CPU up here. You're a processing unit, your brain. And like you look at things and you make your body move, and you're like, well, how do I do that? Okay. That's just some wild thinking. All right, let's watch this real quick. This is called Josh Richardson. Okay, Josh Richards is like somebody of Barstool Sports fame. Okay, he's on that show BFFs, and I thought we'd just hop into this for a second, see what his new TV show's looking like. He just created a new show. Now I got to check over here and see if there's any, like, you know, it doesn't say anything about a goddamn copyright, but he's trying to dip his toes into, like, making stuff, okay, making film. Now, he didn't do any of this, okay? He mostly just was here looking stupid and sad. Now, I didn't know he had such a slender neck and everything. I thought he was more wide. But this is, you know, the kid from one of Dave Portnoy's closest buddies, okay? I think this is the same kid that was taking, you know, shirtless pictures with Dave Portnoy, like, outside his stoop in the backyard. So you can already tell he's creeped out. He's here for the money, obviously. This is Josh Richards. He's got 2.17 million subscribers. And he made a TV show. Episode 1, Read the Room. Now, I'm going to watch this for a second. I tried to watch a little bit of it. It ain't worth a watch. But I just was like, is this even real hair? There ain't no way, dude. What the fuck is that? Fucking David Bowie rat's nest. This is like one of those Daniel Boone, like, coon-skinned hat.
By now you've probably seen the news about what I did and or said. I just want to take this opportunity to say I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's also really fucking stupid, okay? This kid is as dumb as it gets. Not only does it, like, seem like he's reading his lines, okay, at this moment, he doesn't remember them. He made sure to have them, like, stick it in front of him, cue cards. But he actually talks like somebody that is, like, living in a world of reading lines. He's like, he's out there. He's spaced out. He can't keep his shit together. If you watch, like, 1 second of the BFF show, you'll know what I mean. He's a fucking dumb shit. And he's sitting next to Bri Chicken Fry, okay, one of our famous girls in, like, Trisha Hatedom, okay, Bri Chicken Fry, and, like, a bunch of other people, I guess, you know, crowd around a computer and, you know, look at Trisha Paytas's Nikes. Okay, I find that kind of cool. Okay, because they were grossed out. Okay, they were laughing. They didn't do it for like homework. They did it for jokes. That's pretty cool in my book. But this is what he looks like.
What's up, boys and girls? Welcome.
Yo. Okay, and then look at this guy. He can't even wake up.
Welcome to the BFF's YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the...
I find it so fucking weird. Okay, there's nothing weirder than somebody that like actually takes the time to sit down with younger kids to make content. You could be doing anything. You could be tossing the pigskin with, Tom Brady. This guy's got a whole internet network, and he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and this is how he's spending his days.
If I was an Eagles fan, I don't know how much I would have loved it, but...
Eagles?
Well, yeah, because he plays for the Eagles. It's like if I'm like a real hard ass.
Cool. What a great show. Look at Bri Chicken Fry over here. She ain't buying it, dude. You want to be here today? Christ, dude. She does not want to be here right now.
Fan. Like I remember the Patriots lost the Super Bowl. Gronk was dancing that night. I'm like, stop fucking dancing. I can't.
She's looking at... Now, this is how I used to look when I was in class. Okay, I'd be staring. I'm like, oh, man. Almost 3 o'clock or lunchtime. I'd be thinking about when I was in elementary school, I was thinking about kickball. How long until we can get our asses outside? And it's great. Like, she's the most professional. Well, I'd say Dave, her, and then Josh is like, he's like one of these kids that, like, has, like, the mind of somebody that, like, the type of conversation you'd have at the lunch table as a child with your dumb sport friend. I don't know why they brought him on here. He is not a git. He's fucking foolish.
Can't even move.
You should be crying.
And I get it. It's Jason Kelsey. It's his brother. But the Chiefs did beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl the year before. By the way, I'm on an island. I don't think I'd be mad. Every Eagles fan's like, we love Jason Kelsey. He can do no wrong. So I get it. Now.
JT says, is the one that interviewed Drake and shit. Is she still around? Yeah. What the fuck was her? Bobby Althoff. Yeah, they actually, I saw some, like, one of these fake, how they do something? They do something called fake viral things. Like, sometimes they'll be like, I would imagine a lot of viral videos only become viral because you force it to. It's, a lot of them aren't natural. It's not like that first famous video on YouTube where it was just some fucking cat or some shit. I don't know what the first YouTube video is. I think it's like, I don't think it's the most viewed. But I would imagine, like, you have to put something in, you have to kind of promote and then let it, like, catch steam that way. I don't think anything's done naturally anymore. I think we lost that luster because there's so many things to compete with. You have to stay on top, okay? You got to stay in the eye lines of the folks. I don't know how YouTube works, if the algorithm is broken or not. Anywho, yeah, I saw her the other day. They had, like, posted something. They said, Bobby Althoff really fell off. Okay, you know what I did? I immediately looked her up. She didn't fucking fall off. She's still making shit. Still getting massive views. Look at this fucking... I like to call her Bobby Antlers. Okay, I think it makes more sense. Now, her little really good podcast is, like, one of these fucking things that, like, you get tired of immediately. She's already promoting season 2. Now, maybe she did fall off, okay? Maybe I'm wrong. But, I mean, 2 months ago with Bobby Lee, okay? Bobby Lee. It was 1.4 million views. And then she had one with Jessica Alba, okay? It's not 2002. Nobody can remember Jessica Alba. I do because, she's one of the few that, one day I'll cross paths in my, in one of these cool dreams that I have, that I wake up and I'm like, I pissed the bed because I was so excited. But she posted, recently 4 days ago.
Guys.
She's got a whole new, now this is how do you have an 8-minute podcast?
Welcome to the Really Good Podcast with your host, Bobby Althoff. Today we have
Michael Cera.
And, like, I've never liked this guy. He's got, like, one of them fucking, noses that, like, could probably cut you at the same level as a paper cut would. It's thin, it's slender, it's pathetic.
Why'd you smile when you said that?
I'm happy.
To be my...
He's another one of these Hollywood guys that, like, I'm like, no, don't trust
Michael
him.
Cera, or just happy to be alive?
I think I actually just smiled just to be a
Okay, it was just a question.
easy person to
Yeah.
be sat across from.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I don't
happy
know.
to be saw.
Medigo says Jessica Alba was a fox. She was a fox. Okay, I remember her from Sin City. Okay, and like complete gray mode.
From?
And like, you know, in Sin City, Jessica Alba had the worst hairpiece ever. I don't know if you guys ever saw her wig she had in that movie. Holy shit, that's one thing we cannot perfect in Hollywood. They don't know how to get the wig right. It just looks like straw. We could look it up real quick. I could just like give you guys a, you know, a glimpse of my past. Alba. And I think she's half black, I think. Remember she was in that movie where she's like, I'm going to teach the kids how to dance. It's like a movie about teaching kids how to dance and stay off the streets from the gun. Okay, you remember those coming of age movies about like, you know, you'd have Keanu Reeves go teach kids how to fucking play baseball, and then they end up like, you know, going back to the gang life and shit. Here's what she looked like in it. She had this like, now there's not, this isn't fucking, why is every picture with her hair shooting around like a fucking fan's on it? Now I forgot they made a sequel to this movie, but I mean, come on, man, look at, there's got to be a better picture. Because it's just showing a lot of like her dancing. That was like the allure of the movie. They're like, oh, okay, a lot of guys back then, they were into like Jessica Simpson eating a burger, and then after that they were into Jessica Alba with cowboy gear on. And look at that fucking hair. What the fuck? Okay. Cool hair. Anyways, she was another one of Bobby Altoff's failed recent projects. I would say this show has about a month until they drop her. Her whole fucking agency has had enough. Okay, and she was like a mommy TikTok person, okay? She did a lot of mommy videos. Did a lot of I think she's one of these people that came out was like, she's now, okay, she's a reformed a family exploiter, okay? Isn't it great how like these people do something one day and the next day they're like, I'm not into it. I'm against it now. Anybody that does it, they're wrong. She used to do TikTok stuff with her kid. I think she did like mommy content and was like viral that way. And then now she's like, okay, she's like got her fucking claws out to anybody that does that type of content. Okay, I call that fake.
Are you?
Sorry?
You're an easy person to be saw across. What'd you say?
No, I smiled just to be socially polite.
Oh, I thought you were calling me a good person to be saw across from.
No, I said, what I said was I smiled to be a good person to sit across from, meaning just...
But I can't watch this. Like, I remember whenever they did the Drake thing, even the Drake one, I'm like, I'll give it a shot. Even the one that was like super viral where she had Funny Marco on there. I'm like, this shit is uncomfortable. Like, it's not that like she's like winning, you know, what she, you know, the task she's trying to achieve to make it awkward. No, it's just uncomfortable because it fucking sucks. It was bizarre. So let's just finish this off real quick, watch a second of it, and get the fuck out of this coverage. Here's Josh Richards in his big acting debut.
To the community that I hurt.
Boom.
God. What I said and or did was not intended to cause harm, but it did.
Okay, this is it. This is the setup. This is what he decided was like, you know, something that's never been done. A spoof on a apology video.
Cause harm, but it did. I have since spoken with the members of insert community here.
Yeah, we're just gonna dub all that in later. Keep going, please.
And they have highlighted the errors in my ways. I'm so sorry. End of video.
Well, great. Okay, so this is the setup. Let's go a little bit further down. Let's see where the show goes. What the fuck is that?
Don't have lungs. Doesn't mean they can't play the horn.
Nope, it's not happening. It's not. Like, when I see something that, like, when it tells you it's funny, like, when you have to remind your audience, hey, this is sketch comedy, give me a break, I'm not fucking watching it. Now, I wouldn't be caught dead watching anything like that anyways. It's hard enough to, like, you know, scroll through the cable and see the Impractical Jokers on, bro. I'm like, somebody hit them with a bus already. I like to see fucking Q fly all the way to the fucking moon. I can't stand, you know, I used to love that show, okay? I thought it was a great time. Pranks. I think we had enough of, you know, candid camera crap.
My girl
Why would I look at Josh over here? Like I said, clueless.
Source was once again front and fucking center.
What do you mean?
Like she was in the mix with all these people. She's everywhere.
Who is she?
She's my...
Who is running this show? Imagine like having children run your operation. They don't do this on, Fox, not Fox, any fucking news station, really. I don't know why Fox News, I think still have Tucker Carlson at the end of my tongue. Okay, and John Daly. Okay, we have to do more John Daly coverage at some point. But like, if you're doing a podcast, how in the fuck are you going to allow somebody to walk up to the camera and do this while the show's rolling?
What do you mean?
Like she was in the mix with all these people.
Like this guy is either pretending it's a PTZ camera or coming up here and adjusting nothing, just moving the camera.
She's everywhere.
Who is she?
She's my source.
Okay, so now we can pinpoint down to maybe we can figure out who it is, Josh.
For real, yeah.
If she was in.
Look at this. And he's getting paid. What have I done wrong in life?
This crap.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be out of the show now. We started.
Cool. All right, same here. Let's get out of there. So let's hop into some other shit. Let's get this thing going. I'm going to actually hop into like one of my favorite pastimes. They finally dropped a new video. Okay, you know where we're going? We're heading straight to the goddamn van. Where'd it go? It's gone. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's get in here. It's time, once again, for Katie, Dan, in a van. Here we go.
Sometimes may look like our life.
Now, I don't know if you guys are into van life, vlog, vanning life, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is, a channel about a couple. They tour the fucking desert side in their van.
Lives are 24/7.
Okay, and they both kind of are built the same. Now, she's got them tails right
While
now.
it sometimes may look like our lives are 24/7 vacation, contrary to popular belief, we do actually have to work to, keep the lights on. Well, actually, the solar does that, but we do need to pay for our gas at least.
Jesus Christ. Look at this, cool thing they got going on here. Like, every time I hop into this van with Katie, I'm like, where's the bathroom, okay? Where do you think they shit?
The lights on. Well, actually, the solar does that.
I'm just kidding. I'm always looking for new equipment in here. It's the same. She looks like a sweaty mess.
But we do need to pay for our gas at least.
We've got a gorgeous office location today.
Oh, really? Look at Dan. Dan always looks like some type of underwater, deep, the depths of the ocean. And somehow he came up for breath and stayed up
we thought
for
we'd
breath.
show you what it looks like.
He looks like some type of fucking weird ass guy.
To work from our van for the day.
Boring. Oh my god, dude! How do I get my opportunity to stay the night? Are they doing a raffle now? If they did a raffle for somebody to join Third Wheel, I'd be there.
Good morning and welcome to a day in our life.
Our work days in the van tend to start like this.
I'd be like, there's no way, okay? I mean, gee, you've hit the bottom of the fucking barrel of living whenever you've decided to leave your home and be digital nomads. This is the face of a digital nomad.
It's dark out and we don't...
Yeah, it's a little after 6:30 and the sun will come up soon. But it's nice and cozy in here. Yeah. It's warm in the bed.
All right, he's dropping. It's morning, so there's 45 different types of wet farts that Dan... Now, Dan's one of these guys that's he's a vegetarian, but he covers this shit in goddamn red wine vinegar. So he's constantly got the worst case of heartburn.
But I really do like to spend a few minutes just enjoying.
Wow, what's this?
Enjoying the sunrise. I'm normally never up.
This is bullshit. I always thought going van lifing meant look at Dan over here. He's staying in sick today. What the fuck, dude? Get the fuck up now. Fuck. I cannot get my fucking buttons. Just jacking off. Wow, Katie's over here organizing the, now these are what you would call bullshit, okay? I'd actually just start using my hand, okay? If I was cooking out here, I would be like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna make a fucking bowl out of my hand. Where do they even, where do you even get water? Nicole just sent me money. Oh my God, $1.99. I couldn't shit audibly here. I don't know what that means.
We have a few morning routine things here.
Plainview says, get an RV. I don't need much. The challenge would be my cats. I wouldn't try to harness training them young enough. Cocktail says, there's no way I'd ever live in a van. Cody says, definitely dress. Cole says, the fuck? Having a home and a yard and cars. The only thing they're not making more of is a lamp.
You're in the van. We need to put the bed away and make this into a table.
I would hate this. It's like, I get like spazzed out sometimes, like, you know, in any type of small confined situation. It's like you're always rolling. You don't have much leg room. You can't really stand up straight. Which, you know, I doubt Dan's the type of guy that has like good posture anyways. You can tell by the way he's like sitting in bed. He's got a couple sets down here, boy. He'd be having that set showing them junks.
Table.
Necesitamos hacer la cama en la mañana.
I like to go.
The fuck was she? It sounded like she was speaking some type of like pig Latin. Remember pig Latin?
Necesitamos hacer la cama en la mañana.
Oh my god, dude! And you know it's like a learning experience. Not only are they on the road, their whole channel's about telling you about like, you know, locales they go to, giving us a little bit of piece of history.
Awning, our moonshade up.
Look at this, bro! You ever watched this? Thing's covered in. Oh my god!
Outside.
Oh.
And just like that, we've got our awning, our
Look at this.
moonshade up.
Covered in grease.
And we are ready to start the workday.
Oh, my Jesus, Katie. Look at you. Now, last time I saw her, she had an afro under her arm. She must have fell off. Okay, now Katie got like one of them bullshits down here. You're a little bit old for the Zet! What is this?
I'm going to
oatmeal.
Take my bowl of cereal outside and look at emails and any messages I got from work while I eat that. Katie's about to start a meeting. She's finishing her breakfast.
I doubt it. I mean, she's over there fucking smoking a bleezy. Now, I think they're like heady type of people. They might go to like some type of concerts or something. You know, you could tell by the Birkenstocks, they have like the worst type of music playing up in this bitch always. Okay, now either it's like some type of classical shit that Dan, you know, only allows to be ricocheting through the inside of this thing when they're going 90. And if not, it's probably like some type of fish music, okay? Like you will never catch me listening to any type of heady vibes. That shit gives me like a fucking headache. I start to bleed.
Maybe like
I'm not into like, you know, the psychedelic movement, okay? I used to listen to some like groovy tunes back in the day, and that time has passed. This shit sucks, dude. There's nothing really to watch here. I thought they were gonna be like having sex or something. Let's hop into the latest fucking slime ball challenge. MrBeast has made his own theme park. Now, a lot of people don't like MrBeast coverage. I like to just catch up with this crap just in hopes that, like, why the fuck is my font so small? What the fuck? How did I do that? Jesus Christ. What is this thing? I'm, like, skipping through the video. So, MrBeast is back. He's going to be dropping us, you know, a fresh new take on like a, you know, a money challenge, okay? Today, it's $1 versus $250,000 private island. I'm going to give this a second. I want to see how fucking much bullshit of a video this is. It's always nice to like see what, you know, really makes YouTube pop and then be like, wow, I still don't get it.
This is a $250 million private island. Literally anything you could ever want is on this private island. And I'm gonna show you the difference between this and a $150 million luxury island. Oh
my God, dude, I couldn't even imagine. I don't even like going on a vacation like, you know, a simple one. I couldn't imagine like getting ready to go to like, you know, something that costs that type of money to do. Like people have like, there's a lot of scams out here. I'd like to say that haircut is like one of the biggest scams, okay? This type of haircut, you got to get it done once a week. If you're going to decide to fade, if you're going to decide to get your shit faded up, you know, you've actually become like one of your barber's best buddy. Okay, he'll make sure to like fucking barely cut the side. He'll forget to use the bald fader.
Thank you for selling it to me.
Yeah, man, shit's still prickly in the back. There's also another scam called vacationing, okay? And in resorts. All right? All you're doing is just vacationing in a building. You're not really like embracing the situation around you. Okay, what happened to a good old tent Or like, you know, if anything, like a Hotel 8.
Yours now, buddy.
Let's check out what I just bought. My first impression is it's a lot smaller than I thought. When you pay $1, you get a...
Dude, bro, Chris is straight
what I just bought. My first
dude, let's go.
impression is it's a lot smaller than I thought. When you...
Dude, I didn't even know Chris finally took the big leap. You know, this is one of our bravest people in, you know, YouTube history this year. Okay, blowing out any, like, type of good in the world and, like, taking up all the attention. Damn. Yeah, right. She looks like one of the aunties from James and the Giant Peach.
You pay $1, you get a random pile of bricks, an old toilet. I found the restroom. And a bunch.
Boring. Okay, now all his like characters in his crew are like autistic to the max. Like something's wrong with each and every one of his friends.
When you pay $1, you get a random pile of bricks, an old toilet. I found the restroom.
Like I can't. This kid is like one of those kids that has constant rosacea.
And a bunch of random wooden poles.
There's more poles than square feet on this thing.
They're actually called pylons.
Let's pile onto that boat and leave.
And as you can see, there's nothing here.
GT says, how does that even work? I feel like this thing is like gonna sink.
Here.
Why the fuck are there so many goddamn poles? You got the poles, now you got a little second edition right here, the caboose.
So I'm gonna blow it up.
Of course. You know, you could have gave somebody a house there.
But later in this video, we're going to a $150 million island and also a $250 million super island.
Okay, so we must be like close to Dubai or somewhere that like, you know, sucks. Okay, look at, damn, dude, MrBeast be having them chapped ass whites, dude. These are like, you know, going down to the bowling alley, you'd see something like this. Okay, most of our like sports in the world suck, and like I think the worst type of sport you could do is bowling.
Heard me right. This.
Every time my grandma would be like, "Come on down, we're going to go down to lane 8." I hated going bowling, bro. All I wanted to do was run and get in between the little pins, see what's back there, see if there's any elves.
This island is literally.
What the hell is this shit?
Island called Monkey Island. Ooh. Yes, you heard me right. This.
Monkey Island. This lady be looking like a full-on runkus.
Orangutangus.
Dude, I don't know. I didn't know Jared and Britt showed up.
Island is literally swarmed with hundreds of monkeys. I can see why it's called Monkey Island.
Actually, this would roll, dude. I'd have to take one. I really would love to have a monkus. Just jump. I wouldn't even care if my monkey destroyed my house and shit everywhere. I'd be like, this motherfucker's tight, dude. Okay, every night, squeeze him before he goes up. And I would probably get like a monkey that can share a cigarette.
Oh.
Now, these ones are called scavengers. All they do is take. Little thieves.
Oh, Odie took my orange. Okay. Monkey seafood, monkey take. All the monkeys.
Dude, this one actually fucking sucks. Look how stupid he looks, dude. Why don't you just go ahead and be a cyclops? Look at that face, dude. What the fuck is that shit? You know, there's some times in life where I'm just like. Ooh, Okay, that's stupid. But out of all the monkeys, I like him. He's got like that piss color. Now he probably stinks. Don't they have like a lot of like? I'd imagine like they're not really much of like, you know, a shower taker. They kind of wash themselves with their fingers.
Monkeys on this island have a.
I always thought monkeys were like one of our strangest creatures too, man. Like what are we gonna do with
strategy for interacting with people? They gaslight you.
Dude, this one's tight.
You into thinking that you're friends, and then they steal your food.
You can have it. You can have it.
I love this monkey. There's a monkey on the boat. And if you're wondering where you and your friends are gonna sleep on.
You ever seen the movie? You ever seen the movie? It's called Monkey Shines. Okay, it's like a movie about this monkey that lost his shit. There's actually this movie when I was a kid. It was called Terror Track, and it had It was a Tom Arnold horror movie. Okay, and it had this monkey. I think it was Terror Tract. What's it called? Yeah, this is it. Terror Tract. No, it was not Tom Arnold. It was what the fuck's this guy's name? Son of a bitch! It is, what is this? John Ritter. Remember John Ritter coming in with him? Now talk about somebody with short shorts. This movie fucking ruled, bro.
It's beautiful.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
It's just what we've been.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Look at John Ritter. Now, John Ritter's like the guy you think is the nice neighbor. Next thing you know, he's peeking in your shower window.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
Oh my God.
It's just what we've been looking for.
Did the sellers move? No. What happened? You sure you want to hear about this?
Look at John Ritter, dude. Now, remember him in fucking Chucky movie, whatever movie it was, Bride of Chucky. He got the nails to the face. Now, I think John Ritter actually killed himself, so R.I.P. the GOAT.
Little tale. I think there's something strange going on.
Bob Carter has only one day to sell a house.
There are consequences for poor.
Now, Bryan Cranston was... Now, I actually have to find the monkey. Now, there was an anthology movie, and there was one about a monkey that was killing everybody in the family, and Bryan Cranston was the dad. No, Walter White. The end of it was fucking... Now, my little brother, when he watched this movie, when we watched it when we were younger, every night he'd spaz out thinking that the fucking monkey was in his closet. The monkey's name was Bobo.
He was tightly wrapped around her finger in that wonderful way that only 8-year-old daughters can do to their fathers.
No. Get me out of there.
Just guess.
All right, princess. A squirrel.
No, a monkey.
A monkey. Huh?
Monkey. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's get to the very end with the shotgun.
Now, where is he?
Now, the monkey has killed everybody in the family at this point, okay? We're going to watch this. This will be over in a second. So they get this monkey, Bobo, okay? And the daughter is like fucking tight with this monkus, okay? It's like one of the monkeys with the hat. I don't know if you ever saw Monkey Trouble. The hat. You got the Bobo hat. He's like a little bellboy or something. Now, he has murdered everybody in the family. Dad has had to hide all the evidence. He eventually kills his wife, and then he's had enough. Okay, it took his wife being stabbed with every kitchen knife for him to be like, where is he? Where's fucking Bobo?
Where's Bobo?
Closet. Oh, this fucking now. This is another thing. I'm scared of. Like, I always feel like a cat's gonna do this to me. Like my cat, has something up his sleeve one night. Oh hell no! Look at that thing. Anyways, he goes for the shotgun and the daughter shoots his ass.
Give me the gun, Jennifer.
Okay, this is so stupid. All right, so that was I took you back in time. Now, this is what MrBeast's Monkey Island made me think about.
On this island, suspended above the water are 6 luxury cabanas, which house both humans and monkeys.
The monkey's grabbing the GoPro, Jimmy.
Sir, we need this for filming. I just need to borrow this thing.
He's got a gun, all right? This is what's gonna happen. You stay here, you're gonna wake up with knives in you. I really have lost the glory of watching that. Let's see what let's see what's going on with the boys. J.R. Rogan, JRE, the powerful Joe Rogan. It's got his cast and crew, okay? Today they have like their fight video, okay? They just drink beer and they talk about like, what their underwear smells like, their working out stink. Now, I always like to watch, there's been a lot of coverage on this slime ball. Mike David has gone after him like no other. This guy is as fat as they get and is as scary as they get. His name is Dino Salavino. What's this guy's name? I can't even think about it. Joey Diaz. Okay, he's like that guy. He's got like, he's never not looked this way. His entire life, he's looked this shitty. Today they're going to be passing salts around. Nothing speaks more of a man, activity than, because Joey's over here like, Daddy needs something for his nostrils. He's a cokehead and he's a drug addict. Okay, he loves Xannies. Nicole says, is that Ron Jeremy? No, Ron Jeremy's locked up. Okay, I think Ron Jeremy's in jail for some weird ass sex shit. This is Joey Coco Diaz of comedian fame. These are all comedian guys, okay? And, you would be shocked that, like, most of these comedy shows, there's not a laugh to be had. Joey's, and most of his days, he walks around in a partial snoozer. He's a napping guy.
No, James got the smelling salts out.
Oh, no. Those I enjoy.
No, do you? Yeah, have you ever had those? The Oz?
And, like, imagine being with your friends and, like, what's this guy's name? Zach Sheldon? Joe Rogan. He's like, Alex is getting out this. What's the guy's name? I can't even think of names right now. He's getting out the smelling salts, and not only is he getting them out, Joe Rogan knows his salts.
Is that from our?
Listen to him. Listen.
Those I enjoy.
Do you? Yeah, have you ever had those? The Oz?
The Oz. How do you know the fucking? They all know about the Oz. Okay, it's some type of sniffing salt. It's something for if somebody has like a couple like drinks and they I'm just saying like a lot of people like they do things called passing out. Like Joey Coco Diaz knows this all too well. Okay, his eyes are barely open. He's zanned out, and they're about to pass around sniffing salts.
Our boy
Juju Mufu.
Yeah, Juju's my boy. Bro. He sent me some of the house.
His shit is ridiculous.
What is that?
Smelling salt.
Look at him. He's barely awake. Now he's got like the worst amount of hair left. It's just covered in grease. It's just like one of those things from the movie Willy Wonka. Okay, the little what were they called? The Oompases. Okay, he's just got this one greasy tuft that's like actually going over the headphones.
You want to go?
Old school.
Want to go for it?
Bo Jackson days.
No. Smell.
This is a fucking grandpa, dude. Why would they bring this grandfather up in here, dude? This guy sucks.
It's like the powerlifters.
And like, this is a scary guy too. He has allegations. Okay, he's got allegations. He's one of these guys that like famously went on Joe Rogan's show and was like, "Yeah, I'd make all the girl comedians suck my dick." Spread the word. Bad guy.
Fucking deadlifting days.
Whoa.
Smelling salts. Like the powerlifters. And fucking.
Wow, dude. Look at Joe geared up. Now, he's got nothing but kicks in his mouth. Joe's a kicksman. He's like, his best thing he can do is like kick about a foot off the ground.
Live the world.
All right, so like he's just like getting them ready for like the smelling experience.
I'll do one right now, Jamie.
No, I'll get flashbacks to doing Baker Mayfield did some smelling salts before last week's game. Did you hear about that?
Football players and.
The fuck are you talking about? When people start talking, that's the only thing I ever hear when there's football talk. Baker Mayfield. Anytime somebody starts talking football, that's the only word I can. Who the fuck is Baker Mayfield? It sounds like some type of fucked up street that's after another street. You go down Baker and then there's Mayfield. Spread the word.
You're overweight.
Hockey players.
Are they allowed to do it?
They do it all the time.
Allowed to do it for slap fights?
They're doing little small ones.
Hell yeah,
bro. When is that class actually coming out?
All right, bring that bullshit here.
Okay, here we go. What the hell's in Joe? What is this shit in Joe Rogan's studio? This is a millionaire Spotify deal Joe Rogan studio. We have like this crap fucking like. This looks like something you'd see in Fallout New Vegas. So I didn't know Joe was a gamer. Okay. But this is supposed to be his like circus/western sign. It's pretty fucking gay. And it says this back here, AUS. That's some type of alien talk.
Well, money's got to be made. Listen, if you've got a place like Skid Row and you sanction that, what's wrong with sanctioning a little bit of slap fighting? No. Oh my God, this is so bad. Opening the bag. Just catch a swift. That's not even the bag's not even open yet.
Jesus Christ, this is stupid. Okay, I can't even imagine like going down to the basement and my dad is down there with all his war guys. Oh my God, he fucking almost blew. Look at here comes Joey Coco, barely awake Diaz. He's got that constant Easter Island stooped face. He looks like something I'd see in like a humongous tree, like a carving. He's got like the face of what we would call the Ents, like a tree beard type of guy. You know, there's some people out here that like when they get old, they get real. They have that classic like 10,000-year-old look.
Yeah, Daddy. Open that up.
You know, and he's spinning, bro. He's doing helicopter mode. He's like, my eyes. Now, the first thing he's going to be saying is like,
hit my chonga.
He always says this bullshit whenever he does his comedy. He's like, oh, yeah, she hit me right in the chuchachakas or some bullshit. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa. Now, this is like enough to kill somebody at his age. He's taken his, now he's seen the end of his life. A lot of times, like, I watched my grandpa fall out of a bunk bed one time. I thought his head fell off. But, Meta says he could kick your head off if he wasn't 4'9". I know. When Red Bar found the picture of him looking 4 foot, yes. See, there are pictures, like, there's a lot of, like, evidence to Joe Rogan's height. Now, he might wear what do they call them? Like, the extended foot. Okay, they got a little bit more height. Okay, kind of like Pee Wee Herman shoes, platforms. Oh my God, dude. See, this is when I would... Now, you know, Joey Coco Diaz has already worked up quite the stink at this point. So him putting his arms up is enough to, like, give most of these guys a headache till they go home. Oh my God. So that was Joe Rogan and friends hanging out. Let's see what's going on with... God, what do I have going on today? Oh, folks. So earlier, you guys, somebody let me know in the Discord that, you know, the all-powerful Tammy Slaton of, you know, TLC fame from 1,000 Pound Sisters. She has a TikTok. You know, I've never looked at her fucking TikTok. I've never even thought about it. Sometimes I forget. You know, everybody on TV has what we would call more content to be watched. Tammy Slaton, you know, coming in at 600 still. She's fucking huge, bro. Okay? I don't think she lost much. And what she did lose, it left like what we would call the worst looking fucking neck in your life. So I actually recorded, I screen grabbed her recent live stream. Now, she went live on her TikTok video, which it seems like, you know, even with all that money, we still haven't gotten rid of the trailer park. She's still living in a fucking shithole. Okay? Not a good look, but she has had the surgery. She's got a fresh new haircut. You know, it looks kind of like an Ed Sheeran type of hair. I mean, or like, you know, remember that guy? It's Review of the Week. Okay, you know, it's that or it's a Ron Weases type of haircut. I don't know who fucking decided this is her style, but it don't look normal. Here we go. We're hopping into Tammy Slaton. You know, and Tammy, you know, she's looking good these days, dude. She got a new set of earrings. Now, this is her doing one of her live streams. Her sister's actually in the background. So I caught it right at the right time. Tammy's feeling like, you know, a lot of times we saw Tammy spaz out. She was a piece of shit. She was always angry when she was humongous. Now she's like moved on to like vibes. I don't know if she's smoking bud or she's fucking high out of her grits, high off her rocker in this video, or she's just like having a good time, having her. Now she's eating, obviously. There's no other way she could do anything on camera without, you know, shoving something down her throat.
I just say you were out there in the wilderness.
But like what I've realized is like this is when you go into like situations like this, it's the cough. You'll just like the amount of phlegm and shit. Like, you know, I forgot, like we don't see a lot of her growth. We see her being big in general and being disgusting. But during this live stream, she is they're both just and like I've heard that. It's like an emphysema type of cough. Theirs is mostly like cheese mucus.
You were out there in the wilderness. Hey, I ain't got my boys. I want to smoke, I smoke.
God, and she's got a globber in there. Look at her Fool's adjustment. Now, what? I don't know what is going on back here. She's haunted, okay? This is like some juggalo crap. But I was really, there's a lot to notice here. There's a lot to take in. For one thing, I was blown away. I'm like, what is this fan? What the fuck kind of fan? It has one blade. Okay, these are like one of the new like schemes they have down at the trailer park. They want you to like, have a window unit in every window in the house during the summer. Anywho, Tammy is out here having a blast. People are sending her donations. Her and her sister are here. Now, her sister's, talking about how the kids are gone this weekend and she's token up. Oh, shit. Just coughing. Just fucking just nothing but coughs.
Ain't nobody saying anything about you smoking. They asked me on my live stream what I was doing. I was like, I'm smoking.
What the fuck am I doing?
I got my boys. They're safe from Kentucky.
Now, I forgot. They're like Southern people. They're Southern folk. They live in Kentucky.
I'm not around them.
But right now, like, somebody, I guess, called it. Amy's back here blazed out of her rockers. And Tammy's over here feeding her fucking self like no other. I don't know. I couldn't figure out what she was eating. I was just blown away by this fucking... this is like a drip of flesh coming out. If it was hair, it would be a goatee. It would be like a Scott Ian type of goatee. But like, since she's had the surgery, the worst happened. So much excess skin. Okay? And like, this is like something like, I'm sure people are like jerking off to. It's like ASMR, fat porn. The sounds are unreal right now. But I couldn't keep my eyes off this. I mean, this shit's fucking beautiful, bro. Give me
What's a hoochie?
Oh my god.
Why does that sound like David when I do this?
What? And like she does that. Okay, this. I love this. I really would love to just spend like a couple days with the cast and crew of this show.
Oh, it's like hers when she says shit like that. I thought you meant what's a hoochie? Hooch. Hooch for my hooch. What?
And it's enough, dude. She has like that's like a frog's retractable piece, okay? Like that's like a rivet zone. Now sometimes when she looks at the camera, her skin's so pale and she has such a shitty iPhone 5, it almost looks like everything's like blended in, but when she turns or sometimes when she leans in, it's a problem, bro. That's like a rooster's gobbler.
She just said that right there, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
The hooch for the pooch. Hooch for the pooch for the gooch.
Tammy's got like a battle scar too. I don't know if that was part of the surgery. They just had some fun with cutting her throat.
There it is, folks. Y'all heard it live. Live.
But she's definitely got a fucking hell of a wound right here.
In color. In color.
And it looks like, who would have thought Tammy's over here doing better than her sister? Her sister's gotten fatter than ever. Her sister looks like she's gained about 1,700, calories. What the fuck? This happens every time I watch something. I don't know what that even... Oh, that's my stream right now. Sorry, I have to redo this.
Roll. There ain't no tootie up in this coochie. What? I don't know. I'm back.
And every time she pulls her food out, you can tell it's a bad time. Just the way she looks at that shit and she chomps down on it. This isn't chocolate, dude. What she's doing right now is playing it up for the camera. Okay, it's probably CBD, some type of marijuana broccoli. Sometimes they call marijuana broccoli. But Tammy's looking fresh. Life's doing her good. If anything, she's probably saving her money. You don't have to get the mansion if you're rich. You can just settle in a new trailer, new land, new plot. Okay, down in the sticks, get this cool window that's mostly on the ground, and you have these radical sliding curtains and pretty cool rings. I mean, they look like something you see on a burlesque lady's leg. Probably would fit, man. Yeah, she probably does have black mold in this house. Shay says it's that black mold hacky cough.
This is how we all are all the time.
We are just.
And like they are the type of people that have pets, but they mostly let them shit in the house. So you're like, you go in this house. I've been in a lot of trailer park houses like this. You go in and like everything you can already tell has a layer of slick. You don't know what that. You never know what that slick is either. It's just the stink in the room and the grease of the house. Okay. And you could tell, like, most of the time, that's the type of house you go in, and it constantly smells like fast food. There's a lot of air fryer action. They got their own, actually, frying thing there over there. You know, a lot of big people, they do things called, you know, buying a small fryer, okay? And they just leave that nasty oil in there. They think they're like some type of restaurant people. They're like, no, it gives it flavor, man. I leave it in there, and I heat it up. But, like, you know, you go in this house, it's definitely one of these houses where, like, animals are allowed to shit as they please. And, like, you know, they can never keep up with the pounds of crap all over the fucking floor. So you're mostly dodging things, walking around like a shit obstacle course. Like, I can't even imagine the stink in here. Just because the walls are white doesn't mean that's, you know, this is a clean environment. This shit definitely smells like Ajax, Axe body spray, pickle juice.
Still kind of eating my dinner. I'm thanking y'all for keeping me occupied and this I almost called you a whore. Sorry. We're not supposed to talk like that on TikTok. We're just playing. We're calling each other that.
Game. We're both smiling. We're both consenting adults. Sometimes.
Let's give them a question. Like, what's their favorite seafood? What's your favorite seafood if you eat seafood?
And the thing is, she had 15,000 people watching her. This bitch is huge, dude. Not only is she, like, actually physically huge, she has, like, quite an audience. Now, I think she does TikToks all fucking day long with, like, oh, whoa, okay? And is it all, shut the, who the fuck is into this, too? She's got that filter on, max strength. Look at this shit. Who the fuck, you know, I would see this and I'm like, what is this? Because, you know, she doesn't really look like the same person anymore. Yeah, she's Tammy. Don't get it twisted. Right here, Tammy. What the fuck, bitch? Now, she's just sitting here with that trucker's fucking look. Nothing but songs. How am I supposed to find something that's not, oh, here we go.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah, hey, yo, goddamn.
Mason, I got your letter.
What kind of haunted Chucky room is this? This looks like the child's play room, okay? What is this house?
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Now, I'd say this is probably her comfort corner where she pretends to do the taxes. Look at her, bro. Snack lips.
Melanie?
Oh.
I opened it, but...
Oh, my God. See, I would be scared of any of her fans because, you know, her fans are going to send her, like, just nothing but fucking chocolate. Nothing but sandwiches. Here's her right here.
Imagine the day they see you again.
Oh, my God. No, I don't want that. Does she do anything but these? And is this a bunch of dance videos? I need something that's, like, more vlog style where she's giving us a catch-up.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. Go sideways.
I have several boxes and things to open.
Okay. This is nothing but fan opening shit, so let's just go back to this.
Tammy's boys are doing great.
Just the fucking coughing.
Huh? A chewy. I prefer shrimp.
Holy shit.
Seafood.
Now, she still does have, like, that caveman, like, you know, pronounced brow situation. I don't know if that's just the extra fat or she just was born with angry eyebrows. Angry forehead. You know, when she turns her head, it's like something to write about, okay?
I prefer shrimp.
Look at that shit. God damn.
Seafood diet. Blood shrimp. Scallops.
Scallops are nasty.
Seafood.
Scallops taste weird.
Crab. Crab and... Okay, how about your favorite vegetable?
Broccoli.
Okay, well, if broccoli is your favorite, how do you like it? Do you like it cooked?
Butter and garlic. Boiled.
Oh my God! Look! Somebody's trying to hit her. They're trying to hit her with the fucking the Texas cowboy hat. This shit is astonishing too. Like, I wish I could have recorded more or actually just like sat and watched it. You know, I find this shit quite fascinating.
Can I get my words out?
It's just nothing
I want to
content.
know, do you like your broccoli like cheese, or do you like it? Do you eat it like with dip? No. So you rather have it cooked and seasoned?
Boiled.
Grilled asparagus. You know, I've never had asparagus. Well, yeah, I have, but I didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Have y'all ever had bok chili?
Carrots are good. Broccoli and carrot cheese, yes.
Have you ever
Cucumber.
Never mind. This is actually terrible to watch. All right, so that was Tammy Slaton. We caught some of her live. She was fucking around. I was going to watch Steve-O. He hangs out with Sebastian Bach. Sebastian Bach of old 80s hair metal fame. You remember this guy? You know, Steve-O over here laughing. You know, I still find it incredible that he's like even able to have anybody come on. Like, oh, I'm going on that show where that guy shoved things up his ass. Fuck yeah, man. Now, Sebastian Bach fucking sucks, dude. I hate this fucking guy. I feel like his hair could come out so easy. But he is like one of our hairline kings. He's just got like this monstrous, like, you know, guy, like the creature in the attic type of face.
Hello. Yeah, dude.
Hey.
I'll tell you, everybody who I have mentioned in passing that we're going to meet up with you has like, their head has exploded. They're so excited about it. My lady.
And like, when are we going to drop the rock and roll? Now, he has some skeletal. Look at these legs right here, bro. Damn, the boys are nice. Slender as hell. But he's got like that overweight 80s rocker pack going on down here, the stomach. But he still, I give it to him, he still does his concerts. But besides that, I couldn't. Okay, somebody turns this shit off. I turn this on in the car. I'm out, boy!
Can't even believe it. Like,
yeah, my girl was stoked too.
Yeah, everybody's super.
Room says, I watched this. It was entertaining. I can't imagine what kind of, like, small. Yeah, he does have small teeth. That is a fucking spookier than hell. I hate when people have small teeth or humongous gums.
I mean, there's a couple of really.
Or, like, small fingernails. Like, he has, like, child's. What the fuck did I just click? Straight to HIPAA. He's got child's play teeth, like the teeth of a doll.
And I would treat it still like I was in a club, and that ended getting me in trouble. Like,
look how small they are. These are like first grade chomper. He never lost his baby teeth. Same as Chucky, dude. These are his teeth. Fucking haunted doll teeth. Besides that, I'm not going to watch this. I'm not going to give Steve the view, even though I probably just gave him 2 views. That's too many. Let's see what's going on. Actually, we just got to hop into it. I did want to do a little bit of coverage on Tana Mongeau. Tana Mongeau is in big trouble. I recently saw, I was gandering across, canceled podcast lane. I was checking out canceled pod. Okay, and it seems like this whole canceled podcast Reddit thread, I don't know if they like her, they hate her. They got some Trisha Paytas, some fucking snark going on in here. Somebody wrote, Trisha is a hypocrite. This is like one of their latest posts from 3 hours ago. So we might read that. But actually, I wanted to hop into this. It looks like she's in big trouble. I thought it was really disgusting. Like, I couldn't imagine, wearing something like this. Like, I remember as a kid, my grandparents would have this green blanket that they would give me when I go to their house to, stay the night. I was like, this shit fucking sucks. Okay, I felt like I was, sleeping, across, a field of needles. It was spiky, it was itchy, it was scratchy, it was warm. But she wrote on here, showed it to the Resorts World, ran into my ex, ? He said, have a gift for you in the car. I meant to give you this last year. Great hoodie, to be honest. Glad we can be pals. Now, everybody in here is like, this shit is nasty, bro. It looks like it was feet were all over it. It looks dirty. Now, it's Peppa Pig. I've actually gone on to say that Peppa Pig is second to the pink hair dryer. She looks like, it looks like some type of pink hair dryer type of fucking crap. Pink hair dryer. Okay. Now, I don't know why the fuck Tana has this obsession or, love for a child's cartoon, but this is kind of what Peppa, this reminds me of this, okay? Anywho. So a lot of people were doing a lot of questioning on here. From Snapchat, ran into my ex is crazy. And these are thoughts. So I love it. I love the snark. I love the investigation. All these subreddits, They have their own little team of detectives. And, like, it's even better with, like, the popular shit on YouTube, man. They break it down and they get down to the bottom of the case. You'd be surprised. The rules on here are no OF links or pictures. Check past posts before posting. No hate speech, no doxing, be civil. This is pretty much the typical shit that you see on a fucking Reddit. Okay, I miss the Wild Wild West days of Reddit, whenever you just see everything under the sun. Okay, it was very untamed at that time. So it says, somebody wrote on here, how do you accidentally run into your ex? He/she has your Xmas gift. They've always been meaning to get you, just sitting in the car. And somebody wrote this, all caps. Somebody else wrote, I don't buy it. And then, you know, it goes on, but there's a lot of speculations here. Some people are thinking maybe Tana's out here fucking around, cheating on her guy. We called them drug rugs in middle school. They're kind of just describing that nasty-ass hoodie. You know, I don't, like I said, my hatred towards any type of heady type of lifestyle. I hate, like, any Grateful Dead shit or, you know, and I can listen to it, but, like, the culture just makes me sick. You know, it's a lot of people walking around, like a lot of white guys with dreadlocks. They wear those drug rugs. And I'm like, dude, just... And, like, you know, you never have a good beard in, like, the hippie community. It's just... That shit is just going every direction. It's disgusting. There's dirt. So, here's some more speculation. So, the ex just had it sitting in the car waiting for you. Waiting to bump into you. Come on, Tana! Which, they even buy it. They don't buy her bullshit. They think she's cheating! Okay, not a good look. So hopefully, like, we'll have some, like, you know, coverage later on down the road where Tana's, like, she did... I was looking at her Instagram. I can't remember if she had any, like, posts or something, but... Let's go to Instagram real quick. Let's see if we can catch up with Tana. Now, I don't know how often she's seeing this curly-headed fucking freak. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Here's Tana right here. Let's go to her page. Oh! Trisha's sister. Okay, so she's just promoting. Yeah, it's actually nice to see, like, you know, just one story per day. You know, you go to Trisha's fucking Instagram, it's nothing, and it's just covered with crap. All her fucking bullshit, trash that nobody wants to see, and, like, you know, over promoting or just, like, oversharing, pretty much. You know, kind of like her old podcast, Spread the Word. All right, let's get into something. The show's going to shit. Let's hop into the Trisha Paytas. All right, so I like to start this out with, like, you know, catching up with what she's been up to. Just got a message on Messenger. Check the description, just updated. I don't know what the fuck this even means. All right, so let's hop into Trisha Paytas. This is the part of the show where most of the time people like to hop in. This is my coverage. I just pretty much cover her bullshit. You know, we like to catch up with the old stuff, the new stuff. You know, Trisha's like one of our biggest suspects on this show. The biggest to be critiqued because of, like, her weight and, like, you know, the shittiness she is herself. You know, she is her own planet of crap and shit and monstrously. Okay, I don't know if that's a real word. She's a monstrosity amongst fucking people on the internet. So let's hop into her latest, you know, shit she's been posting on Twitter. Nothing really new, just more Trisha stuff. Her, you know, showing how much content she has on her. She's really trying to whore out this fucking Patreon. Which, I mean, if we look at this, let's see what it just says at the top. Like, you know, you don't have to scroll through it. Like, if, you know, what I find amazing is that, like, she's one of these, like, slime ball salesmen. She'd be a good car salesman, you know, like the type of car salesman you'd see in the movie Matilda. She could be standing right next to Danny DeVito selling cars that have been, like, the mileages has been cranked back and a glued-on bumper, and smile at your face knowing that you're probably going to drive off the road with that fucking thing because of, you know, the car. So, just as shitty as Trisha is, it's just as shitty as Trisha does. So she's just, like, fucking posting shit that, like, if anybody was her fan, they would know. They know. They keep up with her. They're watching this shit. But she likes to do it. She can't get enough of other people's money. It's an addiction. Now, I'd like to let me try something. Last time I did this, something stupid happened. So let's go to her Just Trish podcast Patreon. I like to see the numbers. See if we have anything new. And I actually went to Graphitron and I was able to see what type of money Trisha Paytas is making a month. So let me see, Patreon earnings, and there's a website called Graphitron, so you can like keep up with like, you know, all the new hip shit, okay, all the numbers and the money that people make. You can actually see, like, you can look through any creator on Patreon and like see, you know, a rough ballpark of you know, the money they make off of you know, their shit. And I didn't realize Shane, what's this guy's name? Shane Williamson, Shane Daughtry. What is this fucking guy's name? It's Shane Gillis. He has a podcast called The Secret Podcast. The biggest earning podcast you have on Patreon. Their estimate is 221,000 to 546K a month. Okay? And it's probably in the middle ballpark range, if not up to this. Pretty fucking wild shit. Okay? It's just a couple guys with a couple, like, you know, terrible jokes and yucks, and just goes to show, like, comedy is like one of our biggest money makers here in the world of audio or video. Like, my buddy, he does a podcast. I'm like, why don't you do a video with it? He's like, why would I do that? I'm like, dude, we're in an era where, like, we're the dumbest of human beings we've ever been. You know, this you know, day and age, nobody's sitting around and fucking turning on Art Bell's archives and jerking off to, like, the sound of his, you know, rascally fucking voice from the desert. Okay? And, like, you know, okay, and, like, can keep their attention span. They need video. We're living in a time where, like, you know, where we've, like, reverted into, like some type of monkey mode whenever they would teach monkeys how to, like, put a shape through a fucking square through a square shape. And, like, I don't know, it's the first becomings of a monkey learning how to use a gun. Okay? Just like we are living in this, like, monkish, and, like, you know, we've reverted back to, like, some type of early man primitic, like, state of mind where, like, you know, we can't, you know, read anymore. We don't like to read. Our attention spans are like quick content, and we definitely need video. Nobody's going to be sitting around just listening to audio anymore. And I don't get it twisted. I do it. A lot of people probably still do it, but it's a dying form. Just like digital media is the new way. Okay. Nobody wants to have disc anymore. Nobody wants to like own anything anymore. We're living in a time where, like, we are reliant on them satellites in space. Okay. And it's just a setup for whenever, like, you know, one of these guys, maybe somebody, you know, we know all too well,
Daddy Trump,
sends one of his wild, zany Florida rockets and just sets off like a domino effect on all of our satellites, and we go dark. And then people are like, oh, how am I going to entertain myself? They don't know how to read. So all they did was watch TV. So that's just a wild rant from me right now. Let's look at Just Trish. Let's see what she makes a month. Come on. There, Just Trish. So the estimate is 11,000 to 28K a month. She's ranked number 86. 334th Patreon rank. So it says right here, I don't buy this. It says the 86, I guess, would be like podcast ranks out of what, 100? And, like, I hate when they do these things where they're like, let's rank, like, best podcast 1 to 100. And, like, you know, you'll see some shit on there and you're like, well, bitch, there's shows that have more views than any of these fucking things, and they're like way low or not even on the fucking list. So it's a really fucking, you know, iffy thing to, like, get, like, a factual number with anything anymore. You know, you gotta look at the guy behind, you know, the person that, you know, posts that type of information, whether it's true or correct. So there it is, 4,000 paid members, 4,067. We can actually look if there's been any dips. It's only just increased, which is bullshit, but it has just started. So we haven't even had a year yet of, like, Trisha's show being out. I mean, I don't even think it hasn't even had a 6 month. Well, no. Okay, so it started, her Patreon started July 29th. She didn't mention it, which this amount right here, this steady, not really steady, it's just like, oh, look at this. This is awesome. So she had a Patreon from July to, I'd imagine, like, November with no content. Click the preview, Nate. What's the fucking preview? I'll go to it in a second. But this is actually bizarre. she was gaining patrons from 53 to 122 right here. August 18th. Then it dipped back down to 115, 116. Okay, 110, 113 by October, 116, 119, and then it started to climb around November 28th. The numbers went up. So I don't know if she just like put this Patreon out with nothing on here, but just hopes and dreams. And a lot of people being like, well, I just want to be first place whenever like, you know, fresh content comes out of our fat queen. So they were paying for what, 2 months? Now I might be wrong with saying this, but you would think like Trisha would have had these numbers would have skyrocketed quickly because of like, you know, it was instantly viral, or was it? Maybe her fucking podcast was a nothing burger until like a little while goes by and that fucking, you know, next viral thing, I don't know what it was, that like, you know, maybe the Tana Mongeau interview or something that like, you know, helped her spike her fucking, you know, scam numbers up. But right now it's looking like it's at 4,067 paid members. She launched in December for the podcast. Really? Room says she launched in December for the podcast. And if you see the hate comments, the engagement is low as fuck. She's always had a Patreon. She probably just changed the name or something. Only 102 heart on the video with 12K members. Protect the Nate channel before the beast eventually attacks. Yeah, it's going to happen. We will be... You know, it'll go. This is only meant for a little bit of time. I've always just felt like, you know, once it's gone, it's gone. Hope you guys record some, okay? Never feel worried about clipping or doing anything you want. It only helps the channel or helps its big demise. I'm just chilling. This ain't even about, like, making money or anything. Money's cool, but, you know, I have a job. So if she had this before, so she had just a Patreon sitting there and idle with nothing on it. Okay, maybe this, you know, maybe this Patreon was for the Colleen Ballinger podcast until that fucking took a dip for the, you know, turn for the worst. You know, it was in Trisha's favor, but I don't know. I just don't understand how it says there's paid members right here. And this graph is, I would imagine, accurate. So she just sat there with a Patreon, like hoping to like, because, you know, Trisha's been wanting to start a podcast. She has psycho fans out here that no matter what, they keep up with her. They're probably fucking following her ass everywhere she goes with all the tales of, like, you know, being stalked. I mean, I could see it happen. I could see, like, people outside her house, binoculars down the street, freaks, sex guys. And, like, they just follow her and they know what she's up to at every moment. So she might have just had this sitting here secretly. Nobody knew about the podcast. And it was just, she was just secretly collecting a check for 2 months. I mean, dude, that's like 2 months of, like, pretty much a solid 110 paid members. What the fuck is that? If that's five times 100, I don't know. I'm not a math guy, but that's some money. So it's cool to see, like, you know, she's scamming once again, you know, getting paid for nothing, which is kind of like her entire career itself. I don't hear anything. It's just silent. Watch the Okay, so let me pull it up. Let's go to just Trisha's podcast and let's see her latest preview on her Patreon. I like to see what's going on there. We're just catching up with, like, the recent stuff, and then we're going to head into her newest fucking nightmare, her newest shit she's got. Okay, here we go. Preview. Trisha on traitors, NFL conspiracies, and planning award shows. Macaroni and cheese pizza nugget mukbang.
Okay, we're about to have our mukbang for our patrons only. For just $10 a month, you get 8 bonus videos at patreon.com/justtrish. It helps keep this ad-free until people want to give us ads.
Look, oh my god, and then Oscar's, hey, what are you laughing at, bro? Dude, what a fucking cheap, man. He's looking shitty right now. I hate how it does this. I can't even fucking watch this without pausing. Everything goes like this mode. So I can't even, like,
But yeah, we're going to do the mukbang. We got mac and cheese, we got chicken nuggets and Domino's, and we're going to spill all...
Oh, cool. So she's going to spill all her fucking appetite all over everybody around her, and, like, they're going to get nothing to eat. I would imagine Trisha's not sharing.
This time on a...
And she's got her old background. I thought they got rid of that. Remember that? That's the wall, the infamous Colleen Ballinger fucking shifty, shaky, fucking stupid bedazzled wall. Oh my God!
I got 2 cheeses, and I got lots of chicken nuggets, and there's like 2 mac and
It won't even let me do playback speed. This is bullshit, dude. It won't let me do playback speed on it. So I have to fucking, I should just, what if I paid for this? Am I going to fucking get in trouble if I like, post or like, no, that would be stupid. Okay. That's a quick way to get a lawsuit. I'd get like a type of like lawsuit Ethan Klein's going through where I'd have like some bullshit LA lawyer cutting my fucking throat over like me just, making fun of her shitty show. So I don't know what this is right here. Is this her like early stages of YouTube? My green room, my green screen, and my bedroom. Gross. Remember this Z Gallery when it was all the rage? The mirrored furniture and the chokehold on me. What the fuck is she talking? There's just this. It's just Trisha's back and her disgusting fucking bed. Ugh. Trish on the Trader Season 3. Get more from just Trish. Okay, she's just promoting. We've already seen this. Her clobber and some noodles. It's like a typical position. Her mouth is in. It's never not open. So here we go. Here's some latest Trisha content. We got her wearing her gross new outfit for the podcast. This is her spaghetti outfit. Nothing's better than, needing an outfit for like, going out to eat in our house. I've already made the assumption. I think it's, a little bit crazy to have these type of conspiracies, but I think that Trisha has corners in her house. A lot like David Dobrik, how he would do like these filming fucking videos in a plane when you're like, you end up finding out that ain't a real plane. That's like a fucking fake plane to do fake Instagram fucking reels or stories or whatever, photos. Okay? And Trisha's like one of our biggest con artists in the game. I wouldn't be shocked if she's put Moses or multiple people to work to like make separate rooms in her house look like restaurants. Okay? And she just orders a goddamn fucking Uber Eats and then just pretends she's in like some fine dining restaurant with like a fake backing track of like people clinking their glasses in the background and waitresses, taking orders. But that's just like, a little bit of like a theory I have. Or she's just actually at a restaurant just, filling her fucking stomach. Here's her and her water. I don't know what this even means. Madonna. Look at this right here. What's this about? Madonna Inn. Okay, this is like what we would call a foreshadowing moment. We might be seeing Trisha go down to the Madonna Inn. Okay, a night all by herself. Cool. Here's this. This is gross. This is definitely not sex related. A bun with cream. Oh my God. What the fuck, dude? Look at the size of these hush puppies. Remember how she did that one video when she was in the tub and it was like fake water? It was just like plastic wrap shit. That's what this is looking like. It doesn't look real. Call the cops, dude. Where are my sounds? Look at these right here, dude. Glistened. Now, I don't know how much money she's paying for like a nail job. I can't imagine it's much. She hasn't gotten her, she's going down to the mall for this shit. She's still not making enough money to get her old stylist back. We haven't seen him in the video yet. What do you guys talk about over here? Rum says, let me go back up in the comments. I remember when remember that she had a guy in Chicago who was giving her $600 a month through Patreon, and she stood him up for a date when she went there for the Hamilton, which wouldn't shock me. I mean, like, how many times do you think Trisha's like done some like really disgusting like slime ball stuff where she has like a fake Facebook account? Like, I can see it. I mean, we've seen her do plenty before. I wouldn't be shocked if she does those like I've known fucking full-on case, like weird fucking guys that like they just got caught up in that like fake, they added some bikini fucking bitch off of Facebook and then just like, they're like, give me your $600 or whatever. And they give it to him. And I'm just laughing. Okay. And I'm like, that's what you get for being a fucking creep. But I wouldn't be shocked if Trisha's done like scams like that before where she's like led people on and then just dipped. Okay. That's why when she goes anywhere, why do you think she's so nervous about people breaking in her house? I feel like she's fucked over a lot of guys, and people are on the hunt. Spread the word.
Fucking straight dicks everywhere.
Just don't have any things. FBI, open up! Lock her up. Jules says, it doesn't make sense with a mansion. They are always on top of each other. And the thing, we have seen her house before. Her house is like covered. It's just covered with like hoarder-esque like amounts of like crap everywhere. There's just nothing but like wires, cords, ring lights. Everything's set up for like the next photo shoot. If we go to her house, and we could just like any one of these videos, you can see like the background. It's just filled with shit everywhere. And she's this is a constant thing too. I love how she like pushes out Malibu's toy. Are Malibu's toys really just pushed up like this? Just, you know, why is it in front of the fucking mirror too? The big mirror. It's another one of her things where she's trying to smack people in the face with like some type of like, you know, spite. Because a lot of people are giving her shit about the toothpaste, and then Malibu going up to the big mirror. They're like, it will fall on her. Now she's got all of Malibu's fucking fun vehicles up there. Malibu goes to grab one of these cars. The mirror goes on top of her. Okay, tell me this isn't like a setup for a insurance check. FBI, open up! But this is her house. Like, I feel like there's 17 different holidays still up and about. I don't think it takes her a long time just to get the Christmas ornaments up. Okay, it's she does one little thing a day. And it's just mostly looks at a mess and then walks right by it. So, let's go on with this story. More of this shit. Oh, Patreon. Here we go. I attract wealth from all... What does this even mean? Type yes to affirm. The fuck does this even mean? And I don't know if she does this like... This definitely isn't an ad. Like, I mean, this is like a screenshot out of her phone. She like got this from like, I don't know, some type of Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok like type of real shit. But it could be, I don't know. I'm blown away by this. Like, I could see her saying something like this, but what does that even mean? I attract wealth from all directions. So does that mean Trisha's got somebody on the side?
Who do you got on the side, Trisha? The Weeknd? Eminem? Who's on the side? Who's Trisha seeing on the side? Why would she fucking say she attracts wealth? Obviously, she hasn't attracted it with her own marriage. So if she attracts wealth from all directions, why haven't you been able to, like, you know, at least flex on us and show us that you have, like, a credit card that, you know, has a decent credit score? Okay? That's not a wealthy... That's like... That doesn't make you look wealthy when you don't have health insurance.
Well, I'm still on the monster voice. You don't look... It's not a wealthy look to, like, be walking around with no health insurance, okay? Spread the word. So, here's another one of her cryptic messages. There's a lot you could take, you know, I don't really have the time to break that down or give it a conscious and clear thought. I'm just going to say what comes to my mind. Here's her and, you know, the perfect thing for the baby. Okay, a nice blanket of Stouffer's lasagna. Huge chunk. This is like one corner, half a corner. And it's real close. So it's like, it looks huge. But like, she's just going to play it off like, no, it's just a little, I zoom. No. Pull that bitch back. This is an entire platter. Okay? That's a lot of lasagna. Now, if this is one thing for the day, I still wouldn't give her that. I mean, does your child, like, I understand being hungry and having cravings when you're pregnant, but you're like feeding into it like it's your normal appetite. I mean, does she go to the doctor and she's like, you know, and I don't know if any of her doctors give a fuck. They're just there for the cash, okay? They don't give a shit about you. You're just another one of these LA skizanks coming up in there. You know, just trying to do the bare minimum, okay? But anyways, I wonder if any of her doctors are up to date with her social media status and are watching her every day with their eyes this big, being like, that baby's going to come out, and not only is the baby going to come out a fucking whole chicken sandwich wheel too.
Get the grain, man, you know a nigga lame. Cartier frames, I can see a nigga brain. Cartier bracelet, imagine with the chain. Dirt up on my name, and you niggas should be shamed.
Oh shit. Okay, so let's hop into this this shit she has going on with her favorite. Okay. Oh no, it's this guy. So this is Jake Weber. If you're not familiar with Jake Weber, it's of emo fame. This guy we've talked about before. We could look at Jake Weber. Jake Weber is a music artist. He is a YouTuber. He was on this reality show. We saw him. This is the early days of Jake Weber. He had this like shitty ass fucking blonde hair dye. Early, not this guy. This guy right here. Look at this shit. What the every time. Oh my god, look, Trisha! Yeah! All right, but this is him right here. Who would have known? Who would have thunk that later on down the road they would be like, hey, big fat bitch, you want to hop in her car and kind of tilt it over? So we watched her with that wrestling girl kind of foreshadow what's to come. Trisha said she was a little bit goth. Okay, the next thing you know, one of her latest videos is her reaching out to I guess she would call her old stomping grounds. Okay, one of her, YouTube buddies from the past. And also, equipping herself with, this fucking fully fake fucking outfit. Now, we don't know how old this is. This could be from, a month ago. Trisha's just, started promoting it because, Small Sleeves over here is all right, it's coming out soon. Look at this guy. Look at this shit. What do you have, a little dude? This is parkour right here. Imagine, a little guy swinging from this Splinter Cell. So she's going to be doing a mukbang with these fucking, pale creatures. It's called Eating Our Favorite Meals with Trisha Paytas. Now, I don't know anything about this Johnny Giblets, okay? Is there any type of allegations? Let's see if there's any Jake Weber allegations. I like to, look and see if there's any, crimes that he's doing. Is he still married? No. Who the hell is Corey? Oh, Weber has one son. What? Oh, no. This guy was born in 2006? This guy's a fucking child. Wait, hold on. What year was this fucking piece of shit born? Age check. Is there a fucking age anywhere? God damn it! What was his age? Let's see his age. Here. He's 25. Okay. I don't know where 2006 came from. You can't have a child when he... So is there any allegations? Jake Weber controversy. Here we go. Some TikTok stuff. Let's hop into this. This should be completely... Here we go. Jake Weber. He blames himself for leaving Sam and Colby. Oh, he was part of the Sam and Colby crew. The fuck is that? It's my phone. Now, Sam and Colby are those weird-ass retard fucking YouTube kids that I think they all have cancer or something. Let's look at Sam and Colby. I think I've made fun of these chotches before. Sam and Colby. Colby Combs. Sam Colby. Don't they do ghost videos? Yeah, it's these fucking dildos. I hate these kids. This one I think does have some type of haunted ringworm.
What's up, guys? It's Sam.
Slowly dying.
Colby.
Stay.
So he was part of their lore? He was a haunted YouTube guy. I'm doing terrible fucking research right now. I should have probably formed this a little bit better. So do they have videos? Sam and Colby and Jake and other guy. Okay. Oh, Jake and Corey. There's 4 guys. Wow, we don't film together anymore. So I guess they were a crew at one point. Sam, Colby, Jake, and Kobe and
What's up, guys? It's Colby Brock. Before I start this video...
This is 4 years ago. It's 4 too many people, too.
Why?
Yeah, look at a lot of this hair going on. Okay, listen, my hair might look hype. It might look like, I'm looking like this right now. No way, okay? I did it because it was God's word. I woke up. There was a dark shadow in my room said... Get it done. And he showed me the color silver and said, figure it out. I don't care where you put it. But if you don't. That's all he had to say. It scared me half to death. Oh, shit. Laguna Beach Days room says she constantly hangs out with people 10 plus years younger than her. And she's making fun of Jason for doing the same thing. It's a ring around the rosy of like, Trisha does that, you know, she's always pulling the same thing too. She always does this shit where she says one thing and then contradicts herself every other fucking time, okay? She doesn't remember her lies half the time. Now, I think she makes fun of like autistic people or something in this. This is word around the block. But once again, she's hanging out with youngest guys. This guy, I can't stand this. Like, I hate this look so much. It's like, dude, come on. Like, you see this and you're like, bro, this guy, I guarantee you, goes home. All right? And that's, I don't know what I was going to say. But, I mean, this is like a fake. This is poser shit. Like, it's like whenever you meet somebody, it's like, I live Halloween every day of the year. And they have, like, cobwebs and, like, witches' brooms everywhere. And they have no knowledge of, like, any dark arts or magic, dark magic, you know, stories of the Salem witch trials. I'm talking about heavy facts. Okay? They're just posers. This guy right here has probably played one bass guitar in his life, and that's as far as he could go. He got scared of the rumble on his thumb. But he's got this spider tattoo. Real cheap, too. I mean, why would this, out of everything you could destroy your neck with, it was this. Looks like a fucking dick.
What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I can't get over how tiny these sleeves. This is like Stuart Little's sleeves right here. What the fuck is this, dude? You know, I wouldn't like, dude, I'm talking like if I had this shit on, for one thing, the gun show, okay, you guys would be like blown back. Why does this guy have a stretch arm? What is this shit? Is it full of fucking life saving? What is Trisha like? Oh, gee. Now, I don't know if they're eating. Do they eat this? Is this an edible Sam's Bigfoot or something? What is this shit in the back?
Night.
Oh, God. So this car, they're definitely like, I hope we have enough room. Maybe they rented a bigger car for this shit. This is a pretty fucking intense car, too. I don't know what it is. Toyota Camry 2025? No, it's probably some shitty Tesla. But you can already tell the vibes are not eating vibes. This guy's like got that fucking muffled bull. This is like a truck flap back here, back of the semi, the mud flap. Hair going. What if I came in here looking like this? Jesus Christ. You know, girls loved it. This Andy Samberg right here. He's definitely a drug addict too. High as fuck on Adderall. They had to take something today to like, you know, deal with the stink and like Trisha's just entire attitude. Because you know Moses is out there crying in the back seat. He was told to sit in the back, keep his head down. You know he came too. Trisha's like, just come, make sure I don't get fucking touched or something, or they make fun of me. I'm going to need a ride home because I'm going to have like, you know, so much fucking french fry grease all over my face, my hands. I might kill us. Okay? With a panic and like, you know, just being distraught. This could be a prank. Like, do they have like, I don't know, a clown or something that's going to come out? But Trisha sees a clown. The first thing she thinks is, what's near? What's the first thing she thinks?
Fucking birthday cake.
You can't trick Trisha with anything. She sees Michael Myers. She thinks that guy's about to cut a fucking cake with that knife. Exact opposite. You can't scare Trisha with a knife. She thinks it's a food-related utensil, so she thinks a meal's coming her way. Anywho, the vibe in here sucks. So I'd only hope Moses is like somewhere like at a distance just watching his wife once again hanging out with a couple guys and having way more fun than she ever does with him. Okay? He fucking sucks.
Long and good night.
Joe, you're stuck on it?
You killed that shit. I thought we were
He's
gonna
like,
bounce
you killed
it
him. Look, they're already laughing at her, dude. He's like, you know, he's texting him right now. He's good enough. He's a Zoomer, whatever they call the younger kids, Generation fucking Z. He knows how to text without looking at his fucking phone. Something I'll never know how to do. He's so good with the iPhone. He's texting this guy. This guy's got iPhone eyelids. He's over here looking at like funny messages. They're trashing Trish. Look at Trish coming in looking like a fucking my God. Now she's trying to pull off The Used. Okay, you guys remember the band The Used with that? Well, I think she's actually got The Used hoodie on. This has definitely been used, too. You can tell how stretched it is. Anyways, we're in a car with guys in here that, like, don't even together equal Trisha's weight. Heavy situation. They bought extra. So I don't know what kind of food they're going to eat. We're going to be hopping into this. I just like to, like, you know, take advantage of, like, everything I can look at in here. You know, leave no stone unturned. Shady says, giving me goth Oompa Loompa vibes. Okay. Did something this time. Okay, so Trish, she got that makeup on. She has her wig on. This is her gothic wig. Maybe she died. No, there's no way. Now, I'd like to say this is like the wig of, like, Trinity from The Matrix. Trisha's Trinity costume. But they're already fucking annoyed. This guy's like, you know, smiling for the camera, but inside he's like, you know, he's got razor blades under these lips. He's slitting his tongue as we speak.
You killed that good. I thought we were going to bounce it a little more.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's fine. Laugh at her. Good stuff. Let's go back one more time.
Joe, you're stuck on it. You killed that.
The fuck?
Bounce it a little more. What else could you know?
Laughing at her, dude. I did it again with the fucking font. What the fuck is this font? It's like jitterbug font. I've never seen my font look so fucking maximized before. It's like my grandpa. Nate, I can't see anything on the computer. My grandpa's over there like, hey, can you make it bigger for me? The font's so tiny. And I have to, like, hit him with the fucking, oh, what the fuck is that? I lost the page. How big can it go? How big? 500. Nate, I think I got it. Let me put Trisha Paytas. My grandpa's always a diaper guy, too. He's always looking up the next deal on a diaper. Spread the word.
Each other's favorite meals. And starting off, we got Trisha's In-N-Out.
This is Gerard Way. What do you mean?
I mean Gerard Way. Sorry.
Actually, that's Johnny Gilbert too.
A new collab channel.
Do you want this monkey?
Oh, they did something to it. The way he's looking at her. This thing's been in a spot. Okay, why does this monkey look this? What the fuck is wrong with this monkey? Where's his face at?
Sure, what is it?
He gave it to me. I have autism and he thought I'd like it. I do.
Wait, why does this?
Oh, why? Yeah, he's got small autistic legs. What the fuck's wrong with this monkey? And look at him right now. This kid's shooting her darts. This guy's laughing. Look at him. He's like, what did they do to the monkus? And the thing is, Trisha's always like thinking everybody's making fun of her. Wait until she goes back and watches this. Her mind's going to go like 10,000 different directions. It's the worst night. She goes home every time she does a video with anybody, and Moses pays the piper. Bigfoot says, I heard they were closing the CA in the outfits because of high crime. Pay up, Buttercup. Monkey is... It's definitely sus. I mean, I don't know if they fucking pissed all over it or they covered it with... I really can't imagine why it's so funny that he's handing... There's some type of, like, emo fucking darkness right here. I don't understand. But maybe they just think that's what Trisha looks like, and they're just, like, handing it off to her, and they're like, here you go, there's your twin. There's your
fucking twin.
Sure, what is it?
He gave it to me. I have autism and he thought I'd like it. I do.
Wait, why does this have autism?
No, I do.
Oh, yeah. She's like, you know, and Trisha's so fucking stupid. She's got her mind on chicken tenders right now. This kid in the back can't get enough of this monkey. This monkey is like, it's got shaved nipples. Everything on here is worn down. I don't know if it's one of them, like things you fuck, or maybe there's a hole in the tush of it.
That's Johnny Gilbert too.
A new collab channel.
Do you want this monkey?
Sure, what is it?
He gave it to me. I have autism and he thought I'd like it. I do.
Wait, why does this help autism?
No, I do.
You have autism?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and how does...
Yeah, okay. And then Trisha's already thinking it's like made of peanut butter or something. Look at the way Trisha's fat, like, is able to like just rip this thing's head off. The first thing Trisha does is goes for ripping the head off anything.
Help you?
I don't know. It's like I just hold it and
you don't have to worry about the monkey.
Everyone's autism's very...
Why do you say you don't have to worry about the blowjob? Are they all gonna get a blowjob from her? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Gave it to me. I have autism and he thought I'd like it. I do.
Wait, why does this help autism?
No, I do.
You have autism?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, and how does this help you?
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. It's like I just hold it and it just...
Autism's very in. Like, everyone's...
What the fuck does that even mean? All right, here we go. Here we go, Trish. Autism's already in. What kind of fucking shit is that? I love it, okay? I love whenever Trisha says something foolish.
You have autism?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, and how does this help you?
I don't know. It's like I just hold it and it just...
Autism's very in. Like, everyone's getting...
She's like, everyone's catching everybody's catching tism. Look at retards left and right. Okay, I got Tony Long in my right ear, and Tony and Charlie Chan's big dick in my left, and autistic people from here to there.
It, like Holly Madison just...
Yeah, I love it. Okay, I love when Trisha's like, you know, this is the type of shit she looks back. Oh my god, I fucked up. 5 seconds into the video, she's already saying the word autistic, and it's totally in.
For it. I think my husband's autistic.
You know, that's the next thing Trisha's gonna claim. That's her new gender, autistic.
I felt different my whole life.
Did she say Moses is autistic? Hold on.
You don't have to worry about the motion.
Autism's very in. Like, everyone's getting it. Like Holly Madison just tested for it. I think my husband's autistic.
What are you tested? She said, I think my husband's autistic. Dude, he's like, bro, you didn't have to do that to your husband. You know he's in the back seat with like one of them fucking wires on. Because Moses, like, he's always nervous she's going to slide on him ever since, like, you know, the recent development with The Weeknd and her messaging him all night long. She's like, no, I'm networking, Moses. Now take this picture of my pussy. Send it to The Weeknd. Get it close. And then she's like scratching and yelling. So, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if, like, you know, Moses is going to watch this. Imagine, like, going and being like, you know, watching this big screen mode too, because Trisha's like, she treats all her vlogs on the big screen, okay, the movie room. You know, she makes Oscar clean up the entire podcast set and has movie night in that room. They go in. Moses is like IMAX, you know, small max, okay, type of fucking screen they got in there. Trisha's in there. I think, you know, and then just like, trashes them, bro.
Everyone's getting it. Like Holly Madison just tested for it. I think my husband's autistic.
I feel this.
He's like, oh my god, this fucking rules, bro. What? I bet they're gonna give her like really fucked up food filled with like, you know, toothpicks or something. Nothing's gonna phase Trish. She's got the mouth of like that monster from Rudolph the Red-Nosed. The Bumble. Spread the word.
For my whole life, and I never knew why. I was diagnosed with ADHD, but like everyone that I knew that had ADHD, I felt like I didn't like resonate with how they felt, and then Oh
my god, these two are fucking definitely clapping each other at night for sure. Look at the way he's sitting here. Why are you in the back too? Should have made Trisha sit in the back. Now the seat's ruined.
You know, I went to a psychologist for like a year and I got diagnosed.
Imagine Trisha in the back, lumped over. We're talking, she's going to look bigger than ever, okay? Her shoulders aren't even going to be in frame. They're still going to be outside of the chair.
So I was like, okay, that makes sense.
No way. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Monkus number one, Monkus Moses coming in the house with his autistic fucking... Okay, spread.
I'm ready. I'll tell you about my mental illness. I think it's,
Yeah, let's hear about it. Oh, already skipped the scene. Imagine this. They're like, you know, and I would imagine 1 minute in, this is probably 30 minutes of footage.
Like resonate with how they felt.
This fucking food is frozen at this point.
And then I went to a psychologist for like a year and I got diagnosed with it. So I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, John says the guy in the back is over her shit. You can tell. When anybody does this, that's like, this ain't like the telltale fucking Edgar Allan Poe fucking like, you know, picture. Okay, this isn't like some artistic pose like he's the Raven. No, that motherfucker's bored out of his mind. He's definitely, he's daydreaming about, you know, the Razor as a goof in Minecraft. He's thinking about whatever, dude. probably thinking about Floygan Brothers. You remember the game The Floygan Brothers on Dreamcast? This guy has no idea. The Floygan Brothers. This game fucking, you know, it takes me back in time. The Floygan Brothers. Where the fuck? It's not even popping up. The Floygan. What is this? No, the Floyd. I don't know how the fuck you even spelled it. Here it is. Floygan Brothers. It's like an emo game. No, I don't know. I don't even know why I thought about this game. I could never beat this game either. I fucking hated it. You had this fucking art tard over here. This guy was a fucking piece of shit. I hate it. He always had like a little bird in his... It looks like he has like a parrot in his mouth. Oh, god damn!
Sugar! Pass me the sugar bowl, big brother!
I don't care. This game still scares me.
No way. Yeah, no. I'm ready. I'll tell you about my mental illness. I think it's, yeah. Well, originally, you guys know, like, if anyone knows me, I love chicken nuggets, but you were doing chickens, and you were doing Taco Bell. So I was like, but I do love In-N-Out. Like, I do get In-N-Out. People know I like...
This thing don't seem heavy enough. Trisha's like, what the fuck? One fry in there. They're like...
Get it like once a week. I do love...
It'd be so... I remember in cartoons they have the fist that comes out, like the boxing glove. What if she just got dunked? Remember how... what was his name? Digimon, the kid from The Goonies? Gizmo? The fuck was that Chinese kid's name? Data. I think his name was Data. How racist is that? Okay, back in the day, fucking Steven Spielberg's like, what are we going to name the Chinese kid? He's like, call him Data. Crunching numbers, all right, and they gave him like that the pinchers of power.
In-N-Out, so and you kind of knew my order. It was kind of crazy. I know you like didn't know, but you're like you can get no cheese. And
I knew that because I've been watching your videos. Yeah.
Okay, recently you can get like a little.
I love it.
You guys.
Oh, dude, look at he said ew. That's awesome, dude. This guy in the back fucking is the best guy we got here.
I do love In-N-Out, so.
He even knows it too. He's nervous. He knows what he's doing right now. He knows they're gonna get backlash. This guy doesn't give a fuck. He smokes fucking crystal meth, you know, once a fucking hour. He's good to go. Okay, he's worried about, you know, the shadow people more than like Trisha Paytas' haters.
And you kind of knew my order. It was kind of crazy. I know you didn't know, but you're like, you can get.
Actually, I got to pay attention to their faces the whole time, dude. Look at the way they're looking at her, dude. It's like this is its own experience.
No cheese. In
I knew that because I've been watching your videos.
Okay, recently you can get like a little.
I love.
Trisha's like, brr. Dude, they don't like you, bro. You're disgusting. Look at her look back as soon as she heard the word ew.
I knew that because I've been watching your videos. Yeah.
Okay, recently you can get like a little.
I love it.
I want you guys though too.
I love that like there's not a lot of cuts. Like
look at Trisha's out of breath. Take it slow down.
It's very real.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you edit. You have like a camera, a light. I do iPhone. Upload right away. I never edit for 17 years on YouTube.
Trust me, there's a lot of editing going on here. Okay, they're letting this roll, bro.
It's nice. I like it. I hate when there's like too much editing.
Yeah, too much jumps. No, I've been watching.
Okay, he's like, let's just get to the fucking food, all right? God damn it. This is like when he's given up too. Whatever he took wore off like 30 minutes ago. This guy's like in fucking, you know, poetic mode. He's like writing his next great fucking poetry. Thinking about black crows and shit on like a fence post.
I'm like honored. You're probably the most viewed person on YouTube right now. I don't think anyone gets more views than you besides MrBeast.
But what about
what are you talking about, bro? What kind of fucking stupid shit is that? Nate, Anna has tea in the Discord. She sent a link. Tea in the Discord. Okay. Big sus. What's this? Opala. Sorry, folks, hold on. Something on X come to my attention. Oh, it's from the community. Jake hating Trisha. Oh, okay. So we got this going on. While we do this, just remember we're gonna put like a little footnote. We're putting our bookmark in this. Let's head to Twitter lane. Somebody, you know, one of the wonderful wifeys posted in Twitter on the wifey's page, you know, some tea about Jake. Okay, our character Jake right here. Jack in the Box Jake right here. This guy. Talking shit about Trish. I love it. It always comes out. Nobody's safe. Ever. Okay? And you know Trisha fucking saw this shit. How do I get to this shit? How do I get to... Oh, communities. Latest. And, Here it is. All right. Oh, this is on Reddit. Cool. Easy enough.
Yeah, I mean it's like good.
Trisha,
Uh-huh.
what do you think?
Yeah, I mean it's like good, but like I hate them.
You hate them together.
I just hate them.
Okay.
I just think they're like not good people.
Ooh, busted!
And good night.
Look at this guy, dude. And anything for $1. I don't know who the fuck coerced this shit. You know that, like, you know, either way, these are YouTubers. Now, I want to put the blame on Trish because she's definitely somebody that's, like, you know, always thirsty for, like, anybody to show up on her show. So she's just going through YouTube. It doesn't matter what they've done to her.
Trisha,
Uh-huh.
what do you think?
Yeah, I mean it's like good, but like I hate them.
You hate them together.
I just hate them.
Okay.
And this is like her ex-girlfriend. I mean, his ex-girlfriend. I didn't mean to call him a her.
I just think they're like not good people.
So long and good night. So long and
Why did he say people, though? Was there multiple? Am I tripping? Was there 2 people? What the fuck was the picture of? Was it her and Moses? Oh, yeah. These are
I
bad.
hate them.
All right. So that's a nice, you know, steaming pile of tea. Let's hop back into the fucking fake the world tour, okay? The fake world tour.
Hey, he fell off.
I'm so honored. I feel so relevant. I'm like, wow.
No. See, that's what I was about to do, too. I wanted to go to this guy's channel. Let's get out of these fucking 2. Let's go to Jake Weber. This guy is not the most hyped guy on YouTube. I was just looking at him the other day. He had like 3 views. 1.1. This is not most, you know, there's people out here that you would, you know, oh, look. And then his other endeavor, his music, nobody's watching it, all right? We go from like shopping with my ex, black tank top edition, everything black. You know these 2 are fucking locking lips, dude. They're taking it to the fucking bathroom, the restroom. Okay, wiping each other down. You know, he's taking his tears, putting it in his eyes. He's taking his tears, putting it in his eyes. Okay, they share tears. Here's his music right here. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh, my God. This guy looks like somebody from, like, some type of British TV show. Remember Old Greg? That's what he reminds me of. Yes! Oh my God, dude. You gotta be kidding me with this crap. So, I mean, this is what we would call novelty music, too. Like, it's whenever somebody is, like, famous on the internet, people feel obligated to, like, get into the music just because they have enough numbers. Like, it's only, you know, it's that simple. You know, become famous doing shitty generic videos that, like, don't even make sense that you're in with all these bright, lovely colors. We got the Haunted crew. The Edgar Allan Poe fucking crew coming in, sadder than shit, and then just hopping into these beautifully vibrant, vibing out videos that like you'd see any other fucking terrible family vlog or like MrBeast style fucking video looking like. They just come in with dark clothes on. So these people are fake, they're phony, they rule, okay? In the worst way. But it's pretty nice. I love like when people are just shitty as fuck. You know, knowing that, like, this guy could care less. He's like, I don't give a fuck what I said about her. I got paid today, boy. I got paid. The fuck out of my car. Okay, I bet he kicks her out or tries to. There ain't no way you're getting her out of the fucking car. Unless you throw, like, a whole snack, like, a whole bag of, like, you know, snack size, like, 3 Musketeers going down the road. Sure, she can't not jump out, okay? It's a sin to see food not be eaten. And somebody else, like, she can't bear the thought of somebody else having food she could have had.
Oh, these kids are so cool.
But
no, that's what we think about you. Like,
Really?
you're an icon.
Well, we're having a resurgence. Both of us are having like a big wave of resurgence, all 3 of us. So.
Yeah.
Bigfoot say he's super mid. Wonder how he tricked the. It's this. It's the teeth, right? And the squinty eyes and the fucking shitty ass mullet. No, I get it. Like a lot of girls are into this shit. I can only imagine it's like teenage girls were like, oh my God, Jake Weber, he's trying Little Debbie's. Okay, and here's this cool fucking merch.
Oh, new merch. This is the ransom tee, and this is me in it.
I remember he said he was autistic. I thought he was having an autistic moment. I left the slow motion on.
Well, everyone's talking.
Wow. How fucking simple is it to make money? You know, this is how much I care about my audience. My merch is called No Name.
Guys, today we're about to be bad.
Okay, and then you know, I feel like his friend right here,
JakeMerch.com. Guys
is definitely either dealing with a problem or like, you know, there's always what we would call the husband and then the wife. He looks like a battered wife.
Guys, today we're about to
Scared out of his fucking mind once again. He got yelled at before the video started.
be bad. We are about to be eating every Little Debbie item.
And I feel like this guy, he's like, if we could get a hold of Tara Yummy, his ex, he's got the, what is this type of shirt called? The guys from the Jersey Shore would wear this? Ascension or some shit? I can't remember what it was called. I would never wear this. And they're like, he looks for the smallest sleeves you can get. Second to be in a muscle shirt. This is like something you would put on like a Barbie. Or like a ventriloquist doll. I could see wooden arms coming out of this fucking shit. They both are like, you know, skeleton guys. This guy's... He just has this look on his face that like he doesn't even want to do fucking YouTube. He doesn't know how he got into YouTube. And now he's fucked.
The baddest bitch.
And he has a really pronounced face. This is a lot of face for such a small... little skeleton body.
In the bakery section. We got everything. And there's even ice cream, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Not even kidding. Smell me right now. Smell me.
Nicole says, is that the guy from the last video? Yeah. It's, these are the two same guys. Look how pathetic. There's barely any armpit hair either. That's gross.
No, what the fuck? Dude, just do it. Come on.
No.
Yeah, but I need you to understand what I'm trying to
What is this guy doing? I need to get that a fucking soundbite of that.
Come on.
No.
Yeah, but I need you to understand.
Right. Okay, so that's the type of content we're dealing with. So they just wear a costume. They do like typical YouTuber douchebaggery cringe videos. They just dress like they're in a Tim Burton classic. Or like at one of them bars with black people at the, you know, they have those bars, like the basement edition. You'd have like people doing like, what's that shit called? The type of poetry, slam poetry with turtlenecks and shit. And this ain't no turtleneck. It's just a big collar. This is Adidas, bitch.
Just to a second wave. I think you should like these, hopefully. I get a plain burger, nothing on it. It's very like, my daughter eats these. And
Affliction, that's what it's called. Spread the word.
FBI, open up! I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Affliction.
She's like 2, so.
I don't think I've ever had just a hamburger, no cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
Just plain, nothing, no
You don't
onions.
need it with like, oh, no onions.
No
so
ketchup.
smart. That's the real of you.
Oh, look at that burger.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't understand why people do this. It's like I mean, dude, when you watch like these fucking food videos, I there's only a type of set of people in the world that are like, give me a fucking video of somebody, you know, chomping down a bitty. Okay, that's why I call a burger a bitty. All right. And you know, and they always do what we call like letting the camera focus on it. This is disgusting. What is this shit? This even look like a fucking burger, man. Filthy dirty.
Trend with onions.
Lab grown shit. Like it's like these are the type of burgers that are all in one. You just unfreeze it. We're good to go. The actual meat has become part of the bread.
Ooh, I love how you do it. Oh my god, it's a much
Gotta let them know. Gotta let them know.
Onions are not it.
Oh, I like
Onions
that.
are not it.
I like that it's wearing little pants.
Greasy pants.
Yeah, okay. Those are his type of pants too. If Trisha had a burger with pants, it'd be like big ass pants, yeah, fucking parachute pants.
Oh my god, wait, I never got them like these before. This is so funny.
Look at this fake fucking laugh too.
Greasy pants. Oh my god, wait, I never got them like these before. This is so funny.
It's a shoebox.
See, oh god, see, I keep waiting for like the fake fucking, you know, like you know, in a Pringles can they have the snake come out. I'm waiting for a prank.
We got cheese fries.
Oh my gosh, they look amazing. But I'm confused. Like, why? So why do you take the cheese off of the burger, but you put them on the fries?
Good question. That is a good question because I think the cheese at fast food places are gross.
Yeah.
But I guess this is kind of like that. I don't know. I just love a cheese fry.
Oh, so they're already experiencing Trisha's strangeness. She took the cheese off her burger. So they saw her do that with her little fucking R2-D2 fucking hands down here. What the fuck is it? What are you like? This is how Trisha types too, like a chicken. Peck, 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 okay? But she's trying to act small right now. There ain't no acting small, bro. You're fucking swole.
I mean, it looks like they melted a craft single on it.
I think they probably did.
I mean, I like that stuff. Like, I like My Chemicals, you know? I like Red 40.
My Chemical Food. Yeah, I do too. I like Red 40. People are like, oh, it's like the worst thing for you, but... And these are, I love that it's like...
I love it. What the fuck is Red 40? Is that like some type of like, you know, people in LA are always worried about they're like, I'm gluten-free and I'm also Red 40 free. Okay, Trisha's over here like, yeah, I'm on the same boat, man. Trisha, you're a fucking Red 40 connoisseur.
I'm trying to take a fry, like the cheese stays and the fries just rips from it.
No, it's like frozen.
Wait, I'm gonna get a fork. I'm gonna get forks. I feel like it'll be a good idea.
See, yeah, it's a good. Trisha's like, yeah, right, dude. I just use my tongue.
No, wow, dude, this is great. So proper.
Look at Trisha's like, yeah, right, dude. He's going to go get like a joke thing, silly string or something.
I'm gonna get a fork. I'm gonna get forks. I feel like it'll be a good idea.
Wow.
Now, what if the car flipped this way? Because, like, they have enough weight right here. This guy's like, oh, my God. We finally got some fresh... He had to get out, dude. It fucking stinks in here.
So proper.
I accidentally grabbed the knife. Okay.
I'll take it. I don't mind it.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that, Trish? You never used a piece of silverware ever. Yeah, right.
Get the grain, man. You know a nigga lying.
Wait, what?
I don't know if this is gonna help, but you know.
Why you have spoons in your trunk, you fucking junkie?
What the fuck is up, you guys? It's Lila. Welcome back to
Okay. Yeah, we're moving. We don't have a lot right now. We have to make do with what we have.
Your place is so cute, though. I feel like you shouldn't move. This place is like so cute.
Our next spot's gonna be a lot of fun.
Wait, why?
This guy's got shaky ass like criminal hand. Look how crimed up his fingers are, dude. This is like an offender's hand.
Place is so
I've never seen anybody in my life hold a spoon like this. What the fuck is this?
cute, though. I feel like you shouldn't move.
You know, and I'm like, I was waiting for that thing to hit the roof. Trisha rebounds it, catches it with her tongue.
This place is like so cute.
Our next spot's gonna be a lot.
Look at him back there. He's got the whole fucking thing. You know he's gonna like slide it under the seat for sure.
A lot of fun.
Wait, why? Why you keep saying this? Is like gonna be like? Is it like a party house or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Like it has like a
Jake
pool.
loves
And it has
Ooh, Look at him. He's like, shut your fucking mouth, bro. This is awesome, dude. There's like a little bit of tension between these two homies. This guy is like, what the fuck did you say, bitch? Because I think he's the hitter. He hits this motherfucker for sure. So right now he thinks he's safe because Trisha's fat. All right? Good luck, okay? Because Trisha doesn't give a fuck when somebody gets hurt. Okay? You're in the wrong boat. But he's back here. That's why he's in the back. I think he's actually feels safe for once in their own YouTube videos.
Like, it's like a place is like so cute.
Our next spot's we have to make do with what we have.
Your place is so cute, though. I feel like you shouldn't move. This place is like so cute.
Our next spot's gonna be a lot of fun.
Wait, why? Why you keep saying this? Is like gonna be like? Is it like a party house or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Like it has like a pool.
Jake loves parties.
And it has it has a movie theater.
He's like, shut up, bro! Look at his little monkey mouth. Orangutangus.
Oh, okay. That's not.
Wow, Trisha's actually using this as a utensil.
Great for sure.
What the fuck is this?
Ew!
Dude, I don't know how to eat this.
Yeah, I feel like I'm eating a lump right
Well,
now.
it's cold. If it's hot, it's a serve.
That's true.
Why would they fucking eat? And what it really blows my mind, this is like, these seats are like pure white. You want to have Trisha in here eat the shrapnel Trisha of the pulverizing variety. She's the type of person that makes a mess when she eats. All right, I would have covered these fucking things with like something that you would wear, like a poncho.
I feel like In-N-Out's fries, like they lose their flavor when they get cold.
No, for sure. In-N-Out fries are like the less superior of all the fast food. Like it's just not as good as the other ones.
What's your favorite?
McDonald's.
Okay, look, she just went ahead. She's like, fuck it, I'll eat with my goddamn fingers. Okay, she was not making do with that knife. Look at this mouth.
See? They like double fry their fries. They're so good.
And they have like the good seasoning. Like there's like a good coating on there.
These fries are good, but like I can't fucking eat them.
Yeah,
like
they're not great. I'm not gonna lie. These are.
Yeah, right, Trish. You're fucking like, does anybody not want their food? Because she's really hoping that fucking Ebenezer or Ichabod Crane back there is gonna like, you know, not want this shit. She's like, don't, just leave it. I'll eat it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like the burger more.
Yeah, it is cold too, but you know.
This is
just plain.
I think it looks good.
I love a plain burger.
Ooh, they burnt the bun.
Yeah, their buns are the best. They're like super crispy.
This is disgusting. Why does he's like, Why does everything from here look fucking gross? Like food you like a burger in a can. Look at this guy's fucking doofus face. This is like early man type of shit, dude. Okay. All right, this is what we're dealing with right now. This guy in the back, though, I would love to know about his, like, you know, why his fingers are so slender. He looks like a goddamn... Look how pale he is. He's, like, dying pale. Vampiric.
Okay.
It's cold, but...
Look at this. What would you do? Dip your hand in white paint? This is scary, dude. Like, this is like... If I accidentally saw this at, like, a... I don't know. If I walked into a Sephora, this kid's at one of them aisles with them haunted fingers, I'd be so scared. I'd be like, dude, are you alive? Am I seeing a ghost? Look at them hands. Compared to Trisha's waffle stompers right here. Look at these hush puppies. God,
Wow.
This guy is just really rolling out the fake laughs too.
I mean, I'm loud, but I'm not like angry. But you know when you like listen to sad music, like even if you're not sad, just like I don't know, it's just my cup of tea, I guess.
I feel like punk people always have like a sad ending though.
And it says dry above lava. Says she's embarrassed because he's actually he actually has eating standards. She's never used utensils, and it definitely shows. Like Trisha's like a mashed potato with her hands type of gal. Animal sauce is good. And it says I hate this. Everything looks so dry and miserable. Says Cody. And it says how can she this.
Like the emos, they age, you know, but I feel like punk, they die young, you know. And it's like it's kind of sad. Like the Sid and Nancy. Did you ever see that?
Okay, so I don't know how much more I can watch of this. Oh, they're eating more. What the fuck, dude? They're just clobbering, dude. These guys are gonna get sick by the end of this. So let's see the end. Trisha's not gonna be like even phased by this little bit of food.
I was so excited.
I dropped out of high school, so I
freshman year.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we click really well. We're like polar opposites, but also we're the same in a way. I feel like
you have same vibe.
Are you? How about speak up back here?
At that time, I was like, I really need friends. I was living alone, and I was like, I need to just reach out to people. And yeah, so he came to LA.
Like something's going on. Like, did you come to LA or were you taken to LA? Is this guy like some type of victim of like trafficking or something? I don't understand like this whole vibe in the back seat. They already seemed off in their other video. This guy's
and he was so quiet when I first met him, but like I like socially awkward people, so like I get it. I'm not it's true, dude.
Me too. I don't like people who are like cool and popular because I'm like I can't relate.
Have you ever met someone that like I feel like some people don't understand.
Yeah, I want to know.
I feel like some people don't understand like meeting socially awkward people. Like they assume like they seem mean, or you know, they get the wrong idea. Like I feel like it's easy for someone to think maybe Johnny's mean when you first meet him, but he's just
stand up.
Okay, I can't watch any more of this. I hate this fucking show. So that was Trisha Paytas fucking, you know, blowing through fucking meals, you know, her typical thing on a normal day. Now we haven't seen Trisha eat in a car in a while, which, you know, that can only go on so long. Until she gives that up and just breaks down and just takes us back on like, you know, her eating video. Now she thinks like that she's, you know, a different person now that she's pregnant. She's like, guys, I'm worried about my weight. Yet she's still clobbering fucking meals left and right. She's just going inside to eat. Look at her right here.
All right, we're at Buka, and they have
You know, she looks like some old ass fucking like secretary or some shit. What is this outfit, bro? This is grandma.
Enormous meatballs. So I'm just cutting them in. I'm starving. It's 4 o'clock.
And you could tell she ain't. If Trisha was starving, she would have already had her fucking meat claws up into this thing. Trisha's had 4 or 5 meals today. Just like the level of comfort she has cutting through this. When Trisha's hungry, she is like I'm talking like blowing down a plate, dude. Now this could be like on her 5th plate here.
And they have these.
And she's just trying to recreate her hunger.
Enormous.
She's too mellow to be starving.
Meatballs. So I'm just cutting them in. I'm starving. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. This is the first.
You know, she definitely looks like a granny at a casino. Trisha's a very heavy, like, Atlantic City vibes right now.
Hi.
mob wife.
Do you want to come in it?
We are going to see this too. This is her latest outfit for the podcast.
This is our first.
I'd imagine she only dresses up with these wild fucking zany outfits whenever she's doing something. So Trisha's like got the fucking, disposer a little bit open right now, cracking the top.
Meal of the
I'll see the big bite.
day. I'm in my mob wife era, so I got buka.
No, she's got the filtration onto the max. It's like making her look like she has like a floating head. Oh my god. How about let's take that one more time. Let's see how Trisha shovels this.
I'm in my mob wife era, so I got buka.
Ooh, wow, just plowing it in. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Another $2. Thank you. You're so kind. Trisha is starved of nutrients and brain cells. Spread the word. Trisha's just, destroying whatever she has left. Any of these neurons firing. I'd like to say, like, there's a lot of things in this world that probably kill brain cells. And I'd imagine spaghetti and every other, like, super fatty substance has to be doing a lot of clogging, with any type of, like, intelligent thought that she once had or never did had. It just will never have an opportunity to be had because of the snacks. Oh, God. And Trisha's autistic husband's over there just looking at her, okay? I think he does it on purpose, too. I think he has actually given up on trying to be, like, a somebody to her. So I think Moses learned a long time ago he doesn't really have to try around Trisha. As long as she's got a good meal, she's vibes to him. She can just keep talking and talking. Trisha could talk to a brick wall.
This is such a good meatball. They said this can feed 3 people. So I'm just like, I could eat all this literally by myself. And it's so good. Buka 4 o'clock is like...
Okay, Trish, this is, like I said, a setup. Oh, here we go. We got a little vibe. Oh, my God. Oh, so she had like this shitty... Look at this fucking wig. She looks like Jimmy Lee right now. Okay. Where are they even at? Maybe they are living a shithole. What kind of fucking yard is... Look at the size of the tree. It's about 10 foot tall. Dude, no wonder they're moving, bro. They're living in the holler right now. Look at this. You're in a shitty... Look at this. This is their neighbor's garage. So these guys must have just hit the big leagues. Big enough to, like, buy themselves, a 2-bedroom in the hills. These guys seem apartment living type of guys. I think they're cool with an apartment, okay? They don't seem very smart or give a fuck. So these are a lot of the videos we already seen before. Her with the rollers, she's plowing down a meal.
Leftover pasta is the best
Oh yeah, we've seen
pasta.
Which I find it shocking that she hasn't like been posting even more. Oh, she does have more. Here we go.
Mean Girl is out. Mob Wife era is in. Okay. Starbucks and Black Puffers are out. We're wearing vintage furs.
And Trisha says Starbucks is out. Yeah, right. We've seen the footage. Okay. She has a picture of her with like whatever trans couple that came over. There was a couple pieces of evidence in the background. A couple bags of Starbucks. Not a good look. All right.
I like the wise guys because they know how to treat.
No. There's Moses right here. Wow. Okay, so if you guys know, you know about this. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know about that lion. Trisha's doing something a little bit secretive. I saw on Twitch the other day, now that I was thinking about it, look at them, that foodie, oh wait, and look at that. Foodie beauty on the bed, rest, busted as fuck after walking around an hour. Pathetic as fuck. Curious as why she didn't invite them to the mansion. I wonder that too. But, Trisha's one of these people that I think wanted to like go alone. If Moses didn't come, Trisha went there for a reason. She's one of these people that, most people are disturbed to be around. Like, she bothers people at like,
I like the wise guys.
Any type of gas station she goes to, any type of restaurant, she bothers the people that, fucking serve her like change at a store. So like any opportunity she can have with another couple guys, she's like, she's got a lot of wishful thinking. That's why she showed up looking so fucking stupid. Okay, she thought that she was going to be passed around like a rag doll. Yeah, right. They were disgusted by you. Now, has anybody said on the Trisha podcast, Reddit, not the fucking, what am I saying? The Frenemies 3. We could go to F3. Where is it at? Frenemies 3. Let's see if anybody has talked about it. Oh, my God. Of course.
Shit, this baby.
Dude, they love this boy Ethan, bro. They be fucking jerking him off. Have you all seen this? YouTube. It's edited about, okay, so it's an HD thing. Has anybody posted a thing about, wow, look at Trisha's lumper chunkers right here. Damn, bitch.
Like fitness documentaries, but I don't care. Fitness is fitness. People are gonna make documentaries losing weight. It is what it is. But at least ours were.
Can we do a fitness documentary after I'm done having a baby? I'm trying to get.
Yeah, right, dude. Can you imagine Trisha doing a fitness? That'd be like a fucking 20-part series, and it just goes on for the next 20 years.
He stole my idea.
You're the longest running, like the least amount of progress that can be made in a series.
That's what I'm saying.
Who the fuck is? What kind of upload is this? Why is it like everybody on Frenemies uploads like a fucking like a 240 or 144p quality fucking clip? Okay, what do we like? What do we got? Like internet like driven by mouse on wheels. Like this is ghetto.
But I don't care. Fitness is fitness. People are gonna make documentaries losing weight.
This is like early YouTube type of fucking video quality.
It is what it is. But at least ours were.
Can we do a fitness documentary after I'm done having a baby? I'm trying to get pregnant again, but let me do another one.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I would love to. I would do.
Yeah, right, Jason. What's this guy's name? Henry. He doesn't look like he wants to do it.
I would love to do that.
I would love to.
I would do it.
Dude, I would love to too. God, sign me up, dude. I'll fucking goddamn just. You don't even have to pay me.
Love to
I
do
would
that.
love to.
I would do it with you.
I'd take 2 weeks off of work just to like come up with like the greatest fucking workout routine that she will completely have a conniption fit day one. Look at how sagged up she looks right here. Look at this fucking bullshit. Spread out. Okay, invading like Tana's personal space. It's touching her. Tana can't even sit on this chair without being smushed to the ceiling.
He's gonna
You're skinny.
Oh my God, look, her titty is on her wrist. Yikes. Disgusting.
Been wanting to do it, but I'm not helping.
Imagine that. Imagine how many lives we would change and make people
Like
entertained.
you and me, like doing like a healthy like
my
moment
God.
with Jeff.
Because you guys would be so funny.
We get like.
Okay, I have to get the fuck out of this thing. What do we got going on? What else can we watch?
Channel here. We're gonna go out for a night of dinner, family style, because I'm carrying a baby and I've got my baby. We start off the night with some garlic bread. Yo, this buca de beppo garlic bread. Oh, so buttery. Oh my God, melts in your mouth. Not the kind like I make at home, but it's still pretty good, okay? Then we got the spaghetti and meatballs. This is my portion. Again, I'm eating for two. I need 2 meatballs for me and my meatball baby. Then we got the baked ziti, okay? My husband makes the best baked ziti in the world, but this was pretty good. Now, never twirl it with a spoon. That's not what us Italians do, okay? We would never twirl it with a spoon.
Oh my God, I can't believe I just let that run. I don't know what the fuck was even happening in the background.
Do you guys feel like you're in Costa Rica having breakfast with me? A little plant coming over the camera. This is my breakfast. I get up at 5 a.m. to have it. Multigrain Cheerios with skim milk. I don't know what it is about being pregnant. I crave cereal every morning, like right when I wake up.
Just shut the. All right, this is driving me nuts. Let's watch a little bit more of this. This is the reality show, Trisha Paytas' reality show. I wanted to see some of like. Now this is Trisha Paytas in her car. I wanted to watch this. I can't remember if it was Anna, Gianna, or somebody had posted this in the Discord. It is a live footage. Trisha live. Now this doesn't look like it's live. It says live footage. Jack in the Box drama.
Okay, guys. So hi.
But I don't have patience for this. I need to see some hype reality show shenanigans. This is what we watched the other day. This is episode 2 of the last YouTuber to leave the reality star house wins $25,000.
Some viewers may find them.
You know, Trisha's like, this is her broke era. Okay, either she's doing this to like, get more eyes on her videos, or she is struggling for cash. $25,000, is a lot of money, but like she stands no chance. Now, maybe I hope she didn't win this. This is episode 2.
The following video.
This is probably as far as I'll go with it.
Disturbing. Viewer
reality show today on their channel. The reality house is blowing up on this list of 30.
Ooh, dude, this is Trisha had her stinker out.
Another little brother.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ooh, this guy's like, "Urgh." Even this guy's fucking blown away. He's seen a lot of fish in the water too. Okay, and then have a look like this. I don't. What is this guy? Why the fuck is this dude here? He doesn't even look like he's supposed to be here.
I feel bad, but low key, I'm trying to win that 25K.
You want another little brother?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know it's bad. Even this guy is like, there's like a few people on this show that like I'm like they just resemble like, you know, some type of sack of potatoes. They look terrible. This is one of the worst ones. Him and that older guy. Look how this is too wide of a neck. You look horrible.
You guys are the 10 that made it.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the house. Give them a round of applause for everybody else.
Bigfoot said this is before I knew her.
So
Somebody said, is that a corn head
just
scarf?
wanted to make a cheers to all of you guys for coming over. Thank you for participating in.
Look at Trisha back here looking like some type of muskrat.
All of you guys for coming over. Thank you for.
How did I exit off my voice mod? Where the fuck is my effects at? I can't. What the fuck? I need my sounds. Okay. You guys are seeing a little bit of the
For participating in what we're about to put you through.
inner workings of a shitty
As
stream.
you all know, as you guys can look around, there are 13 of you guys. We only have room for 10. No. No!
See a Trish? Look at her over here looking. Wah, wah.
I'm supposed to DJ later, so I don't know how that's gonna work if I get kicked out. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the first challenge right now. And 3 of you guys.
What the fuck is dude? Trisha's like the most out of everybody here. You'd think like this guy right here with no neck and like, you know, terrible back problems would be like the first to fucking look weird. Trisha's out of place back here.
Will not be spending the night tonight.
No. Can we stay for the party?
No, you guys have to leave for the party too.
Hey, that's f***ed up.
We've been bamboozled.
There he is, Jake.
Long story short.
Everybody go outside, we're doing the first challenge. Let's get
I don't know what's going on. Am I gonna be lit on fire? Are we doing a stupid stunt? I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm starting to get really excited.
Basically, we have a trash can that is on wheels, and we're going to be pushing it back and forth, and we're giving everyone a volleyball that has their name on it. They're all going to be trying to make a shot. The people who make...
Oh my fucking god, what are we at? What kind of fucking bullshit chat? This is there. Look, what the hell's wrong with this guy? This guy looks like he's like been in the microwave or something. He's got like them eyes that droop down like this. Like he's like fucking lamb chop.
And write your name on it, okay? And then we'll explain the rules in a little bit.
It's gonna be
fun.
Tom Hanks is on an island? What did he call his ball?
Wait, actually? Oh, never mind.
I like to see who Trisha's hanging out with. Trisha's made friends with the ball.
Alright, so we need everyone to line up on the red line. If you want, the best spot would be front row.
You can't just say
But you have to sit behind the red line.
I know. I think you should do like 5 at a time.
No!
I think Dom should get closer because it would be
Definitely Gizmo eyes.
You know, he's a child. Oh,
Trisha looks like you shouldn't give her water after midnight. Spread the word. Look how fucking stupid she looks right now. Dude, she looks so fucking evil. This entire show. Like, I'm talking like Trisha is ready to cut somebody's fucking brake line if she hasn't already.
fucking you. The only person shorter is Jen, and that's fair.
I'm not gonna imagine she tries to do the first car. She's like, "Ah, I'm fucking stuck! Help!" And she's got the pliers, most of the catalytic converter down her stomach.
Don't listen to him. You're more than 19 and I'm sorry.
You got a bigger dick, man.
No, you don't. How do you know?
I just can tell, bro.
Let's not talk about dicks right now.
That's what
You know, Trisha had no remark to that. Okay.
I just can tell, bro.
Let's not talk about dicks right now.
How about we talk about them?
So there's 2 lines. Keen and I are gonna push it between each other. Alright, you have 1 shot for each round. We're gonna go through each round until there's 3 people left.
Dude, this guy rules. I don't know what's going on, but he be having clown feet. Look at the fucking length on these motherfuckers. Every girl's like, damn, bitch! What is this, straight out the fucking freak show? Look how long, look at, what is he, a size 17? Oh my god. Hubba. Maybe that's why he's here. He's got the long feet.
Yeah, we'll give you the ball back. You have 1 shot each round. Oh, so this is 1 round.
So you can hold it
that fast, that fast, that fast.
You can hold it as long as you want.
It's fair. You're on the same playing field.
So you have this much time to shoot.
But what if you miss the swat and it goes in? Good? You have to wait till the next round to shoot it again. You get 1 shot.
If you make it, no one's listening.
What is going on? What's up with you, paperclip ear?
Trash can, they have to make it. If they make it, they get a bed. All right? It's pretty simple. If they make it, they get out of line.
What are we dealing with? Retards? Jesus Christ, it's the Autismo tour. Nobody knows how to do a challenge. Just get it in the thing. Question tour. Look at Trish over here. Wow.
No one's gonna even make it back.
Wait, here's Trish. Trish didn't even fucking wait for it to roll. She just went ahead and threw it up.
I feel like no one's gonna even make it back.
I think I got it. Oh, let's go, baby.
Crawford's in. Woo!
Let's go.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a weight got lifted off my shoulders because obviously nobody wants to go home, but being the first one to get it was like a cool feeling.
Crawford. His name is Crawford. What kind of fucking name is Crawford?
2, 1.
Sarah. This sucks. All right, let's get to the part when Trisha's like, you know, eating somebody's fucking lips off their face. Because I know it's coming up. Look at this kid. This guy looks stupid. This is AB right here. AB Star Killer.
Too, bro. Me too. I was supposed to go to Universal with my baby.
The liar's hair. You said Trisha's got the liar's hair? Look at this guy. He's like, smell my finger. Oh, Trisha's already
Shots
fighting.
went like this, and then my third shot went in, but my first 2 shots went like this, and then somebody hit it out. So it was always going in. I'm not worried.
I literally had to like beat the camera up, where I'm like, yes!
I felt the same. I was like,
It was scary.
nailed it.
But you were like, I know.
What the fuck are you talking about? Trisha's got that. Her wig is like 2 inches off her fucking scalp. Okay, Trisha forgot to put the high rise. She's got like, you know how people lift their houses because of water? You know, they don't want like, you know, that wild water to, you know, make their house float away. Trisha's got like her hair lifted in case of a hurricane. You know? So no water, you know, gets on her, you know, makes her hair, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Her hair just looks like it's tall right now. Maybe it's just the duct tape.
Camera up, where I'm like, yes!
I felt the same. I was like,
It was scary.
nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah, definitely a Gizmo type of thing. She's like got that Furby looking shit right now. We've already gone over what she looks like. She looks like Star Wars' elephant monster. Can we pull it up? Is it going to be easy today? Am I going to be able to find it? What did I like save it as a thing ever? Did I ever do that? Nope, it's a screenshot. Now you could say Trisha's this too. Dude, that's like Trisha's hairstyle is this right now. She's got Orange County's Bigfoot hair. Or wherever Bigfoot's big at. Okay, I know he's like, they say, that's where the Patterson Gimbal films are from. They're from California, the famous Bigfoot video. Whoa. Okay, I gotta go to bed, guys. It's been another fucking long show. 3 hours. All right. I love you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to go live. We'll see if we can get something better planned. I'm hoping like maybe there'll be a new episode of the Just Trish. We'll make fun of that. I'm hoping to, you know, go back in time. I like to check out Trisha's old videos from the past. But thanks for being here, guys. We should be live tomorrow, and as always, I love you all.